probably going to, we'll wrap up what we're doing on here. I don't know if it ends up being really quick. I guess then we have more time to mess with this stuff. But I think it should be. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. It could end up taking the whole session. It could end up not even finishing. I don't know. We'll see.
Finishing what?
I have no idea what we're doing.
Okay, so
prepared.
yeah, the scenario you guys are in right now. So if you guys need a refresher, you guys are currently in the first world. Basically, this guy Xander has been harvesting darkwood from the first world,
that guy.
and he paid you guys a lot of money. He gave you like 20,000 gold already, and he's gonna give you 60,000 more when you guys get back. And basically he wants you, like, his men have been that were cutting down the darkwood have been like dragged away, and that's kind of what you guys are following right now. You guys are trying to see if you can like go rescue his men.
Okay.
We found wolves.
You fought some wolves. These were primordial wolves, so they looked a little different than normal wolves because they had kind of this sort of fey influence on them. But yeah. So that fight went pretty smoothly, but that was kind of like the one where, like, yeah, you get to see what everyone does, all the new characters do. And yeah, so you guys are kind of still following like these signs of like where like some people got dragged through here. And you guys just fought some wolves. What do you guys do?
I go back up to Gorg and I tell him, good job staying.
Well, I look at everyone, and it doesn't seem like anyone's really hurt, right? Like, almost nobody took damage.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
When I say, let's continue on.
Yeah, I'm surprised that went a lot better than I thought it would. Not for us, of course, Prugar, but, we didn't know what they could do. I say, kind of in a quieter whisper to him.
They've proved they can fight.
Yeah, let's continue on our way and look for more signs. I rolled twice on accident.
Yep, I
Look
look
out for
for
more danger.
more stuff while we go in this general direction.
And also, yeah, follow the tracks of the bodies going through the woods.
Okay.
Like the one and only time that magical Fantasia will be more perceptive than Raziel.
Yep. I rolled a 5 on that first one.
I suck.
I rolled a 20.
Okay, let me see here. Let me get you guys all grouped up here and get these wolf bodies away. So I'm gonna have to drag you guys to another map. So as you guys are walking, you kind of get to, like, right now it's like super thick, but it kind of, you get to a spot where like the forest kind of thins out a little bit. There's still a lot of like kind of like tall grass and underbrush and whatnot. So it's still very forested, but there's the trees themselves kind of thin out, and you kind of see that there's one that's kind of towering over the other trees, and it kind of looks like that's where you need to go. Like that's the direction you need to go into.
That's not the right number.
All right.
And
So why is he gifted?
Perhaps she'll tell
he's
you
been gifted.
in character.
Maybe that's so you're asking in character then.
Right now? In this place? At this
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
Oh.
As you guys are walking forward, it's like the
Oh.
perfect time.
She says, well, that's what he calls himself. She kind of looks over at him with kind of like a defeated look, I suppose you can say. And when he smiles back and he says, "That's because I can breathe fire and she can't." But he says that in Draconic, so unless you understand it.
I do not. I understand Common and Verisian. I have 7 intelligence. I am not Amber. I don't know exactly how my character got a hold of this, but I do have a portable hole.
All right.
Interesting.
As you approach this gigantic tree that's kind of towering above the others, you come before it, and standing there with kind of a pack of like more of those wolves and a bear. You see a woman, or what appears to be kind of a woman. She kind of has sort of an elvish kind of appearance to her. And you see as well 5 humans as well, what appear to be humans. Their bodies are badly mangled, and they are very clearly dead.
Oh.
Oh
And
no.
she kind of looks at you as you guys kind of come into this area, and asks you, "Why are you here? Are you going to fix things?"
In common?
Yes, she speaks in common.
We're here to rescue some humans,
Shit.
probably from their own devices.
She kind of looks
yeah,
at you and looks kind of
Brugar's-
confused about it.
Brugar points to the bodies, I guess, and he says, "We were looking for them and came to rescue them, but it seems that they've already died."
She looks kind of quizzically at you and says, I've been trying to get them to fix this, but nobody wants to help me."
Fix what?
Alright, I'll take the
Exactly
bait.
how?
Fix what?
The forest.
Oh. Something's wrong with the forest.
Why isn't the forest going back to how it was?
Oh. How was it?
It looks like a forest to me.
She looks kind of past you. Says it was beautiful once. More beautiful than it is now.
How
If I'm
beautiful
not
is the
mistaken,
forest
that
now?
takes time, doesn't it?
Where is Ambrose?
What's the forest Ka check?
Ambrose. Do we know that name? I don't know that name.
You've never heard that name.
I
Well,
don't think
maybe you've
so.
heard it.
I don't know
If you
that
have
name.
if you have knowledge local, you might have heard the name.
Okay.
No.
I don't have a rank.
I don't have knowledge local, but I
Just
I
Gorg.
am a friend of those in low places.
Oh, Gorg has knowledge
Uh,
local. Maybe he's heard.
I'll say has never heard this name before in his life.
Skills.
Oh, it's also untrained. Yeah, this is a bit higher than DC 10. I don't know how Gorg knows this, but he has heard that name,
He's gifted.
and yeah, he realizes that Ambrose is the name of a deceased, recently deceased professor at the local magic academy in Magnamar.
Yeah, I don't know how you know that
Oh.
either, but perhaps he listens more than Savath does when they're
It might
like,
just be
roaming
like,
around.
like eavesdropping or something while you're in the
Yeah.
city.
Yeah,
Well,
he
the guy did
probably
say
heard it.
that this house was a
There was like a
old
funny
wizard's
story
house,
tied to it or
so
something.
Yeah,
somebody needs to break the news to him.
Huh.
Not that Trissa knows this.
so she looks back at you again and says, "Can you fix this?"
Wait, was he?
I shake
can
my
try.
head and I said, I don't know how we're gonna fix this. But that's not why we came. We came to rescue those dead humans over there by you. But, well, all the best we can do is bring back their bodies. So,
Yeah.
we'll be taking those.
Wait. Can you fix them if we fix the forest?
She looks
Wait, are we
confused.
supposed to be on a
Says,
different map?
"What's?"
Yeah, we
I
just got
told you a
switched.
different
That
map.
seems
Yeah.
right.
Oh, okay, okay.
She still looks confused. Says, "There's nothing wrong with them, except that they won't help me."
Well, they look dead.
And you guys can all roll initiative, as it looks like she is about to she's about to attack you.
Clearly
Alright.
she doesn't understand.
What? Did Adiana... What does Adiana think about this person? I think she has constant detect evil.
I don't
Oh,
know where
Adiana
to
Uh,
put
didn't
the
know that.
I'll try here.
All right, let's
Probably.
add these doofers to the combat tracker here.
Oh.
I said I would try and help fix it. Oh yeah, definitely not right.
Try is not good enough.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Well,
And if I'm not
magical
mistaken, nobody in this
Fantasia
party
succeeds on
has
things she tries. Sometimes.
nobody actually has knowledge planes, if I remember right. Right?
Adiana
no.
does.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I do. Let me check. I have too many windows open. Oh my god.
It's okay.
I seem to remember
five.
nobody. I seem to remember like we rolled like
Right, yeah,
really
no, I don't
low
have
on those.
planes. Okay.
The few
Yeah,
people that
no
had
one-
it rolled
no
super
one did.
low, so nobody knows
Oh,
really
well,
what's going on here.
Adiana rolled a 1.
Do I have everything on here? Yeah, it looks like I do. Okay. I just need to
So
get the round
doesn't
tracker
know
on
what's
here.
happening.
Oh yeah. Click the person. Click the person.
Somebody else was supposed to bring a knowledge bot.
Hey! We
Not it.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
did it, boys
I did not have enough
and
skill
girl.
points.
Neither do I.
I have an 8
7 int, let me
intelligence.
remind you.
Okay, I'm not too much more smarter than you. Just a little bit.
No, I think we're about the same in terms of like skill points because I'm human.
Oh.
So I get 1 more skill point per level.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I trashed that. Oops.
What did you trash?
Probably shouldn't. In Secret's game, I trashed skilled and the extra feat from human.
Oh.
Those
Oh,
are
for the
so
double
good, though.
double ability scores or something?
No, for heat, climate, elemental resistance, and 2 spell pen.
Lol.
Well, 2 spell pen is a feat, so except your thing will stack with that eventually if you ever get it. So that's
Yes,
not too
that's
bad.
that's the point. It makes me more like an elf. Because that's the only reason I wanted to be an elf was that.
Oh, I'm still gonna defeat you with SR, and it's still gonna hurt your feelings.
Oh, you're in there.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, it happens.
A lot.
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
But when I'm a pure caster class, I want to try and do my best to overcome SR.
I mean, that's fair.
You just
Most
have
people don't
spells
do
that
it so
go
early,
around it.
but yeah.
Oh, it's an investment.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope
Yeah.
I don't die before we get to like 7th, 8th level. Whenever we start fighting.
He's
spell
gonna
pin.
wish he had toughness before that.
Did you not have your character selected when you rolled initiative? You must not have. I'm adding you to the
I did.
tracker.
Wait, are you
Oh,
talking
you're
to
talking
me?
to
I
me.
did.
On the tracker.
Mine is
Click it.
Oh,
still selected.
I clicked the wrong token, I think. Yeah, it's on my dragon.
I definitely had my token selected when I did mine, but didn't
No.
put it in there, and I don't know why.
Okay,
Like,
no,
I
you're
literally
fine, Rod.
clicked-
You're fine. You have it on there as your familiar, so that'll
Yeah,
work. That's
as
fine.
my familiar.
Yep, and you guys are going on the same initiative, so that's
Mhm.
fine because you're riding him right now, I think, or you're Eidolon, I guess.
Oh, this map is so big.
Yes, it is a big map.
Is it?
Look
I
how
haven't
far
pretty big.
they are
zoomed.
from us. We're like shouting at each
Oh, that's
other,
not bad.
basically.
This is nothing compared to some of the maps we've played on.
Are we standing in poop?
It's
Yes.
just dirt. I don't know.
It's a muddy.
Yes, and
It's
dirt
a
is
different
poop.
kind
Don't let
of
anybody
dirt.
tell you otherwise.
I mean, isn't
I
that
didn't
what
wanna
dirt
pick,
is
like, a-
anyways, right?
I could have
Poop
made it
is
like a dark
brown,
green maybe
and
or something,
dirt is
but
brown.
I wanted it something different than the green of the trees, so your eyes don't bleed from looking at that much green.
No, dirt is just
So
microbial poop.
Right. That's all that there is.
I can help out,
So
Pluto. Don't worry.
dirt is poop.
all right.
At
Raziel
least
gets to
if
go
we're in a
first.
forest.
Hang on, I'm drawing. Okay, you like it?
Oh my god, no, I hate it.
Who is Zerdurium going to
Take it away.
kill here?
That is even bad for Zerduriums.
Zerdurium's gonna go-
Try and kill.
He's gonna go
I'm
throw
gonna
his
kill the main
daggers at
person.
these guys back here.
How far can I go?
Remember,
I
she
can
hasn't
move
provoked
30,
us at all.
20 feet. She's about to cast
Yes,
a
she
spell,
has. She's about to attack us.
and I
We
just
don't know
react
that. Burger doesn't
faster.
know.
About to.
I can't reach her anyways.
It's
She's
clear.
so. Okay, wait. I have a plan. Okay, I'm going to activate as a swift action. Use a fervor use. I'm going to activate. Where's it at? Zephyr's Gift, which, if I click the bouton. Oh God, where's it at? Blah blah. Touch any one ranged weapon. Attacks with it take no penalties due to range, and doesn't provoke attack of opportunity. Great. How far can I throw a dagger if I don't have to worry about range penalties?
Up to 5 times your range increment. So your range
Well,
increment's 10, 15.
My normal range I can throw is with the belt is 20.
So you
I
can
think-
throw like 100 feet then, probably.
Okay. If that's how it works, then yeah, I'm gonna move. I could 5 foot step. That's not close enough, is it? It is, because I could 5 foot step and not use 2-weapon fighting and full round with the 1 dagger, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do
Do we
that,
know
and
what
I get to
spell she's
attack twice
casting?
then. Nope.
She's.
Maybe
yeah,
you should
don't know
find
yet.
out what spell she's casting.
Is that what wizards are for? Do I know what spell she's casting?
She hasn't gotten far enough into casting it yet, so you won't know until it's
Okay,
her
So,
turn.
so we
Um,
don't know what she's doing.
Do I still have divine favor on me from the previous fight, or has
No.
it been longer than like 10 minutes?
Divine favor.
It-
Or 1 minute? Last 1 minute. Never mind.
Yeah, it's been longer than a minute.
Alright. Point blank's off, 2-weapon fighting's off. I'm attacking her 'cause she killed these people and she's about to cast a spell on us. It's a warning shot, okay? It probably won't kill her. Okay, I think I have everything right.
Ooh, I can spellcraft.
Shit, I rolled a 1 and a 3? What?
You still hit her with one attack though.
Oh wait, there's a
And
15 in there? My dice show 1 and 3.
weird. Yeah, the dice animations are probably bugged.
The animation didn't show it right. Okay, cool.
So, you
yeah,
hit her
I
with that
tossed a
first
dagger at
attack.
her. I'm assuming I used my stored spell. I'm pretty sure I did in the last combat.
You did.
So
Yep,
that's my
unless
turn.
unless you've refreshed it.
Nope. Not
Okay.
in that little time I didn't say anything. What a
Alright.
great build. I just like lob this dagger, it like bounces off, hits her, and bounces all the way back to me, and then I like try and throw it again by trying to throw too fast so it goes off to the
Is she
side
still
and comes
casting?
back.
She looks like she's
Yeah,
about to
it has-
cast a spell.
Oh.
And
so-
right when I throw the first dagger that hits her, and the second one misses, I say, "Stop what you're doing, or this is about to get 10 times worse."
On this wolf's turn, what does the wolf want to do? It's going to probably move up and attack you, I think. Can
What
it get
does
to
the
you?
wolf say?
Bow
Can't
wow wow,
quite
yippee yeah, yippee
get to
yay,
you,
bow
let's,
wow wow.
Oh,
I'm a
God
wolf,
damn it,
hooray.
What
I'm
did I
sorry,
just
I'm
do?
old.
I think I accidentally just hit the refresh button somehow.
Yeah,
I don't know
you,
how that
you
happened.
quit.
Good job.
Hurry,
Alright,
everyone!
well, that was-
Mess with things while he's gone.
That was weird. I won't know who did
Oh
it.
yes, I will set my health from not full to full, even though it's full.
Alright. Oh, come on. It's being super slow when it... Okay.
He'll never know who drew that.
Alright, Savath's turn. So the wolf
Okay.
starts running at you, double moves.
Oh, didn't. Okay.
Alright, so
the turn
bear
tracker?
with me because I'm still
Oh, there it
not
is.
like.
I get it, because we're
grasps of
fighting a
my
bear.
character.
No, this one's a wolf. I don't know what I just said, but there is one
Okay.
that's a bear.
So I'm not charging, so I'm gonna turn that off. Okay.
No, you said wolf. I was just being dumb.
I'm gonna rage, and I'm gonna say, "Oh, it's not this again." And let's see here. I will 5-foot step forward and cast a spell.
Okay.
I will cast mirror image on myself. Per 3
Mirror image, okay.
levels. What level are we? So we can get a +3, a 1d4 +3. Woo! There's 8 of me.
8 Savath.
Terrifying.
Yes.
Okay.
Gorig will.
Octavath.
Oh, it's not Gorig's turn yet. Oh, he rolled pretty well, actually.
Yeah, he goes next, so go ahead.
Savath tells him to wait and hold. We don't know what's going to happen yet. And he's going to take a total defense. He looks like he wants to pounce, though.
He does the
Does
butt
he
wiggle.
have pounds?
No. But he's young and,
okay.
you know, doesn't understand.
He's
death and stuff.
he's like most marshals, where like he wants to pounce, like he just wants to have that ability, and like
I
it's
see.
really good.
A
Because
dragon with
like
pounds would be pretty broken.
last Friday
Good.
we were against things that actually had pounds, and you know Matt was doing the like role playing for it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, it's wiggling its butt. It looks like it's. You know what that
Oh
means.
yeah,
Because they're cats. Cats
Yeah,
do
yeah.
the butt wiggle.
yep.
Getting ready.
Okay. Alce is going next then.
Alright, I cast haste on the party.
All right, haste on the
Oh,
party.
man,
I
what's
think
my
a lot of
job?
people are probably gonna be happy about that.
And then I
I
fly.
don't know, what is your job?
I have a plan.
Okay, I fly 50 feet in the air. Up.
Okay.
Are you flying on your
Yeah,
mount?
yeah, I'm riding, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta make this smaller. Playing with circles is fun. Yay!
Yay.
Geometry. That's probably close enough. I don't even need it yet. I'm gonna need it soon. On the bear's turn, it's going to move up a little bit closer and kind of stand in front of her. And it's
Okay.
it's gonna roar at you guys.
Oh.
Roar!
Rawr, rawr.
Do I need to make a
Is
plan?
that like intimidate?
I mean, we're dragons, so.
No,
whatever.
it's not actually. It's not actually
Oh.
doing anything. That's just
Oh,
what it
okay.
does. It's not doing anything in game mechanic terms. Um,
No, you should roll one intimidating
On-
versus one of us. You might demoralize.
it actually
Well, it's not within
can't
range.
because
It's
it doesn't.
not in
Oh,
It's not.
it's not in range.
Also, it doesn't speak common, so or any other language that you guys speak. So,
Well, I understand a bear roaring
Unfortunately.
at me.
unfortunately, yeah, I know, but unfortunately, in Pathfinder, he can't
Right.
intimidate you. He's actually just not capable of intimidating you
Oh, poor thing. All right, all right.
in game terms. On her turn, she begins to cast a spell.
Okay. All right, I can do this. I know how to push buttons.
Ariana has spellcraft.
Oh, why don't I do it?
I do too. I just gotta press it.
Ariana doesn't know what spell it is.
Do I need to
Trissa
press
does
it
not
again?
have spellcraft. You know what
Did I
Trissa
find out what it
does
was last
have?
time?
A massive
wasn't far
use
enough.
magic device. Check.
Okay, let's see. I'll say in Raziel. Actually, no, I think even Trissa identifies this as only 10 plus spell level, right? It's a level 1 spell. So, you all identify.
No,
everyone...
Trissa doesn't. This is
not-
Ariana.
Oh, Adiana. Okay, Adiana recognizes that this is the spell Obscuring Mist. Level 1 spell.
Oh no.
I can't remember whether or not I'm gonna care about that. Let me go look.
Brugard doesn't.
So,
I'm new to this barbarian thing.
let's see. Layer, token layer. There is now a mist around her. You cannot see her anymore. On this thing's turn, can it get to anybody right now? It actually almost could, but it's gonna move up. I guess it could get after Brugar if it wanted. Don't want it to do that. Yeah, I think it's why not? It's gonna try to charge Brugar.
Alright.
Alright, so it's running up to attack you, and I'm pretty sure it misses you. It rolled a 2.
I have to check the
Um,
I'm
Okay.
not even flat-footed against it.
Magical Fantasia.
Magical Fantasia is going to cast Deja Vu on this wolf.
Sure.
You're gonna make the wolf
Uh,
drift?
So
He's been in this
I'm
place
going to make the
before.
wolf drift. So
Deja
whatever
vu!
it does on this turn, it has to do on its next turn as well.
Gotcha, okay.
And we're gonna fly up in the air a bit, and Adiana's gonna peace out.
Okay.
Adiana's like off the map.
She flies away, okay.
Yeah. We'll just stick her in this tree for now.
Alright.
But she's nowhere near combat. I'll be over here, like, I don't know, high up in the air, like 40 feet. No, 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm hasted.
And that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this wolf is going to move, and then I guess that means it's going to be locked into moving next turn,
Yep.
I guess, but... let's see.
It
It's
doesn't
gonna
have to
double.
move in the same direction, but it does have to move.
Yeah, it's double moving, so...
So it has to double move.
Yep. Alright, Brugar, it's your turn. This wolf did try to attack you. It charged at you.
I'm gonna... the Brugar shouts, in common, call your dogs off! And then he looks at the wolf as he pulls his weapon out, and he's gonna give it a good smack, a good warning smack.
Okay.
I'm going to use my pile
Trip the wolf.
driver ability. I'm gonna pile driver it.
Alright. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's going to be exciting.
Oh yes, it'll be very exciting. I'm gonna make an attack on it as a standard action.
Okay.
It deals damage. Then I get to make a free bull rush attempt on it.
Alright, so I will say this. When you hit it, it seems like you're smacking into a rock, and like you kind of notice when you hit that it's got much harder skin than like the ones you fought before.
Okay. So guessing some
So-
damage doesn't go through.
Some damage does not go through.
Okay, then I make a free bull rush attempt on it because of pile driver.
Okay.
And I push it back as far as I can push it.
Probably pretty far. How does this work again? It's by every 5, but it's penalized a little bit
Every
if you don't
5
go with
feet,
him, right?
it pushes it another 5 feet. No, it doesn't
Um,
penalize me for not going with it. It's
Gotcha. Okay. I think
I have
that's-
another ability that I'm going to use right
There
here.
you go, snap to center.
If I don't follow him.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, it pushes him back 20 feet.
And now I'm going to stay where I am and take a -5 to my trip attack because I succeed. Whenever I succeed on a bull rush, I get a free trip as well.
Right. Okay.
So I stay where I am, take a -5 to the. And I've included the -5 in the roll.
Okay. That still trips him.
Pretty good.
Yep, he pulled out his hammer. He like hooks the hammer like in like under its legs and kind of like spins it around, throws it, and it lands prone.
Yeah, yeah. I imagine he's like spiraling around through the air 20 feet back, which is pretty impressive,
Yeah.
really. Okay,
And that's Burgar's turn.
he's crumpled heap on the ground over here. And that's the end of round 1. Round 2, Raziel, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take a 5-foot step forward.
Wait, which one is gonna drift? Is it the bottom one or the top one?
Deja
The
vu?
bottom one.
It's the
Okay,
bottom
I'm
one
gonna
then,
attack the top one. Oh wait, I don't
Yep.
target, I just attack. Okay. And I'm gonna just use both my things, and I'm going to activate. I'll cast Divine Favor on myself with the swift action. So I've used 2 more of those. Let me mark that real quick before I forget. Or 1 more of those. 2 total for this fight. I'm at 4 of 8 left. And then I think I just attack. Bhutan. We have haste, right?
You have haste.
Okay. Attack button. And attack button. This character is insane.
Alright, so let's see here. I think you probably kill it. But
Okay.
what do you do if you do kill it before you use all those attacks? Do they go to
I'll use the
what do they
rest
go?
on the one that's in the middle, because it's still within point blank range.
Okay. So let's see. First attack is the adamantine attack, which
Yep.
does confirm a crit.
Cool.
And should
Might
also
be it.
overcome stone sting.
Yes, that's correct. So yeah, you actually doubted 1 attack because of the crit.
Okay.
Next attack.
Then the Mithril one that's a 23.
Okay, so the Mithril one hits this guy, but it looks like it doesn't.
Low damage.
It does not very much damage. Then second attack
Then
is a
29.
confirmed crit, which will take this thing out.
Yeah, +3 to crit confirms. Pretty good. Pretty good.
And then I guess your second Mithril and your haste attack can go after the deja vu one, I
Yeah,
guess.
you'll have to subtract 1 from not having point blank.
Okay. I think it still is going to hit this thing though. These things are not like they are not very much stat block. Like they're not balls of stats. I'll tell you that much. So that one's still up, but it does look like you heard it pretty good.
Okay. Cool. I say to the crazy lady, yeah, keep sitting your dogs. A lot of good that'll do ya.
I'm getting conflicting messages here. This one
Raziel
is,
just does not
bleeding
like
out.
Brugar does things even after years of being with.
Savath. Brugar said the opposite, which is funny because he said call off your dogs, and you're like, and then you're like, bring them on.
She clearly did. No, she clearly didn't. So then I'm like, okay, we'll keep them coming then, because this is nothing.
All right.
That's the point.
I guess. I mean, he said call off your
Well, it's all
dogs.
kind of within
and
the
then,
same round, the 6 seconds. So
Yeah.
you kind of said it like at the same time.
They haven't even had a turn
well, I was
yet.
thinking of it as after, but yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, one dog.
Okay,
Okay,
why-
says,
I
"Let's
say
peace out
or keep
after
them
this."
coming.
It might be like, I'm going back to where I was. I don't like being near this guy.
Possibly, yeah.
Let's see. I'm hasted. Okay. I didn't make an effect for haste. I'm gonna charge and pull out the great sword. So I'm gonna charge in an English kind of straight line at this bear.
That's a wolf.
Wolf. Okay, I don't know. I'm really zoomed
Yeah,
out.
same thing.
It's the only way I can get like all of these tokens in the stream, and it just looks terrible to me. I can't see anything.
This one's a bear. We can't see that one at the
I
moment.
can't
Yeah, you can't see the bear at the moment because it's in the fog.
Okay, I'm gonna
I know there's a
power
bear
attack
though.
and furious focus.
Yeah, you did see it.
as well.
Okay.
Oh shit, here goes angry little kobold. Bah!
All right. It is somehow still up, but
Yeah.
do hit it. It looks like you have the same sort of thing you run into that the others have encountered, and that's that it seems to have some sort of resistance,
Well, that's fine.
or DR rather. Um, and then I guess it's going to be Gorig's turn, unless you have a swift action you want to do.
Oh, if you guys are wondering about the ghost touch part, I have a story to that. Perhaps she'll tell you someday.
Oh, I'd like to know. Ghost Touch is a very good property.
Yes.
It's very situational, but when you get to use it, it's very powerful.
Very powerful.
Spooky wookie.
It makes very difficult encounters much easier.
Man, Gorig, he gets too excited. And he's gonna leap forward over here. And he's gonna let out a breath weapon. And apparently, he can... do a weakening breath weapon. So it must succeed a fortitude save or take 1 point of strength damage per age category. Will save.
Yep, so it's only at
half?
1.
So they make 2 saves, I guess.
Okay.
A fort and then a will for half of the age category or whatever.
It's probably like if they fail the reflex, though. I imagine. Maybe
Yeah.
not though. That's usually how those abilities work, though. I don't know if
I'll
I'm gonna
just
need to.
paste
I
it
think the
for
damage is probably
interpretation.
gonna take him out.
No, yeah, instead of a reflex save, it's just you make a fortitude save, or you take a point of strength damage per age category.
Oh, this is just
No,
a
it's
different breath
just strength
effect instead of
damage.
doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of it, it's taking.
So I'm just weakening him. He's
What's
debuffing for me.
yeah? What's the
Oh, his save is 16.
Looks like he makes it.
Good try, Gorig.
He rolled pretty high on his save.
Yeah. Yes, this little puff of gas comes into the wolf's face and nothing happens. It just puffs away.
Okay. In that case, it is now Alcé's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna charge at this wolf.
Uh-oh, it's gonna explode.
Oh no, my deja vu's gonna do nothing. I was trying to save you, Wolf. This is actually my second cast of
A
deja
plus
vu
2
for the day.
holy cold iron lance. Wow. That's an expensive lance.
It's probably where most of his wealth went.
When you
Yeah.
get to spend all your wealth.
Why is holy like a +2? Is that like a +4 weapon or something?
That's
Yeah,
+2.
holy's +2.
Oh.
And then
It's
it's an
+4
extra
on top of being cold iron.
4,000 for
Yeah.
being cold iron.
Savath's is pretty
Yeah.
good too. That's a +3
Yeah.
weapon, right?
So I'm
But,
assuming
yeah.
I skewer
It's
right through
not
this
that
wolf.
expensive.
Yes,
Yeah, you
the wolf
you
is
totally
dead.
All right.
Yeah, the wolf is.
Damn.
I'm
This
gonna
wolf
stop
is
my
actually
playthrough
dead.
then.
Like, my money's evenly spread
Pretty
out.
No,
We just
good.
had a lot
he
of
didn't
money.
get to
honestly.
relive his moments and drift away. Poor guy. Trissa is well, Magical Fantasia is visibly upset that you killed the wolf in cold blood.
You're right now, Mantis. You're like my your character is like my Wyvaran gladiator, where he's just watching like everyone else brutally murder everything, and like I didn't sign up to murder everything.
We're a bunch of dragons. These are like wolves, man. We don't care.
Yeah.
Well, Brugar wasn't murdering everything. Maybe he's okay. Maybe I should get him in and get her to surrender. I like that
Brugar
plan.
wasn't intent on murdering everything. Just if something attacks him, he'll attack it back.
Yeah. Well, we still have a cloud to deal with.
Alright. This bear is gonna emerge from the clouds,
Mm.
and it's gonna
It
come
breathes
over.
electricity.
No, it just comes over and attacks Ause. Or it's gonna attempt to. Does a 18 hit? I don't think it does.
No.
It's trying so hard. Poor bear. That's its turn.
He can barely do any damage.
You guys don't know what's going on in the mist, and it's now this thing's bleeding out.
Teleporting.
Magical Fantasia's turn.
It's Knowledge Arcana to know a spell in place, right?
Mhm.
That is something I have.
You know it's obscuring mist.
Can I dispel that, Pluto?
It is dispellable, and you also know that if you hit it with if you throw a fire spell into obscuring mist, this is the one that burns away because it's a level 1 spell. So you could
Do
you
I
could hit with
look
a fire
like
spell
I
as
carry
well.
Fireball with me?
I do.
I mean, you don't need fireball. You could do it with.
I could breathe
You could
fire
do it
on
with
it.
burning hands. You could burn. Yeah, that works too. You guys have lots
I
of ways
do
to get rid
not
of this
have
thing.
those spells.
Good thing you have us.
What's wrong with you? Oh, I don't know.
You know what? I'm going to prevent damage before it happens.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Well, maybe I am.
Jeez.
Let's. Best defense is a strong. No, I don't want to kill these things. Not really. I'm going to get closer to this bear.
Oh,
and-
geez. Okay.
No, I'm 30 feet in the air.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
I
Like,
have
yeah,
level
I mean, that's
30
really
over my
close.
name.
Okay.
And I am going to, I need the bear to make me a will save.
Wait, you casting a spell at it? This bear gets a spellcraft check, right? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't have spellcraft.
But the raven in the tree watching might.
The Fae might have it too. Will save for the bear. It rolls a 23.
Oh shit, it negates. Well, so much for that. I was trying
Yeah,
to
this
make
bear's
it
a
confused,
badass.
but I got to make the bear babble incoherently because I could have chosen the result of the first round.
Hey, that's pretty neat.
There goes a level 5 spell.
This bear's a badass, I guess. I want to be him when I grow up.
Yeah.
Brugar's turn. I should probably just remove these wolves from the
Alright,
combat
well,
tracker. Definitely should
I
remove
have
this
a
one.
lot of movement with this haste up.
That you do.
I'm gonna move up to this fucking bear. I'm gonna pile driver the
You
bear.
get attacked?
Okay.
Or is
No,
it?
he
It
doesn't.
doesn't
No.
have reach.
Nope, it does not have reach.
It's an animal. Most
A
animals
lot of
don't
large
have reach.
animals do not have reach, yeah, because
Okay.
it depends basically if they're tall large or long large. In this case, they're considered
Right.
long large, so they do not have reach. If it was a 15 foot, if
Okay.
it took up 15 feet, it'd have 10 feet reach probably.
And I call out, listen, lady, your pets here ain't doing so hot. Just give us the bodies and we'll go home.
Is she even
Pile
still there? I
driver.
think she teleported away. I don't know how long
That
teleport
hits,
lasts, but
and
Okay,
much
he
like
deals
the
the damage.
wolves, it doesn't do full damage.
Okay, I'll bull rush.
Okay.
Does it succeed?
It does, but you only push him back 5 feet.
Okay, then I'll follow him, and I will make the trip as well.
Yep, that'll do it. He has pretty good CMD versus trip, but not that good.
Not enough to stop Brugar.
Yeah, not enough to stop a 44.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. We're now in round 3. Razael, it's your turn.
yeah, I'll mosey on up over here and throw a dagger at the bear. Single lonely dagger. Oh wait, I can throw my mithril one once though too, right? For
Not if you
standard
move that
action.
far. No, standard action. I think there might be a feat that lets you do something like that, but right now, no. You can just throw one of your
Okay.
daggers.
Well, there's my dagger.
Does that hit? Looks
I have
like
2 weapon
it.
fighting on. It actually would be
Yeah.
+2.
It definitely hits in that case. Okay. You hit it and do some damage to it. That thing is still bleeding out. Savath, it's your turn.
Okay. I suppose. Gosh. Alright, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna 5-foot step in and full round
Okay.
power attack.
I was trying to help you, Mr. Bear.
Tried to help the primordial bear.
I'm
I did try to
hasted.
help
All
the
he
primordial
wanted was some picnic baskets. If you just given him one of those, he probably would have left.
He resisted my help. Poor guy.
This is tricky. I don't oh man, I didn't configure this thing to have haste, because I didn't actually know I was gonna get haste. So,
If you go down to the bottom.
well, I'm
you can-
furious.
I'm pretty sure we have, like-
focusing, so I have to math. One of these should just be
Don't
like
be hasty.
-5, and then the other one would be like a -8. That'll probably do it. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's just roll it and see what happens.
That's a lot of
Those
crits.
numbers look correct.
Oh my god.
Okay, cool. I think
That is a super dead bear.
yeah, the third.
Our characters have a lot of good martial.
It might not be quite dead. Let's see here. Although
No,
that
there
does
isn't
confirm
confirms.
19 is not. Well, actually, no, it will because he's prone. So
Oh,
shit.
actually, he
Well,
might be
that
kind
bear's
of.
dead.
He's barely alive.
We'll see where it puts him at when I put these in.
Yeah, all of these new characters so
Okay,
far,
yeah,
except
no,
for
I
Magic
don't.
and Fantasia, appeal very much to Zerdurium. He's like, look at those numbers, those
Look at those
magnificent numbers.
I'm playing Savath for her character. I don't even know how to play my character.
Okay,
like,
yeah, no, this.
when I see my numbers, I'm like,
Yeah, this
"Eh,
bear.
I don't know.
This bear dead.
No, Mr. Bear, I tried to save you.
I
Why did
think
you
alright.
refuse my
potentially I could get my
assistance?
numbers way higher.
What does Golrig do then?
Kill.
Doran can take away the miss.
Yeah, well, he's got to get close.
He might not. I mean, he just used a breath weapon. Don't you have to roll how many rounds before he can use another
Oh
one?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I was gonna see what that one says. I think it's just a 1d4 for everybody. I never did roll that. Let's roll that. Yeah, so he can't do that yet.
Okay, so he
but,
can't until next turn.
What we will do is have him get in position. So he's gonna move up over here and take a total defense.
Fair enough. All right.
Fair enough.
It is Alcé's turn now. In a weird spot because there's like nothing to attack right now, but that you can see. You can attack this dead person over here, I suppose. At the bottom, you guys see him.
And then we learned that Alcé is actually the villain all along, and he attacks the party.
He charges Raziel and does like 60 damage.
Yeah, I'd still
I
be
don't want
alive.
to cast a spell.
You're gonna cast a spell, all right?
No, I said I don't want to cast a spell.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
But I don't want to charge through the cloud.
Not unless you can see through it, yeah.
If you have Dispel Magic, that might be useful.
Oh.
What's the distance here? And I guess I'll just dispel magic.
Okay.
I need.
Let me see, what's the caster level?
Caster
for
level.
this?
Is it caster level of summoner or total caster level?
It's caster level of whatever you're casting Dispel from, so Summoner probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might be able to stack it with some of your levels of Dragon Disciple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
if you're
keeps his
only
levels,
Summoner
he
and
should be
Dragon
able to.
Disciple, it's probably total caster level, unless you have like another casting class in there. That's a pretty good roll.
Yep, I think that does it. So you see she's actually standing up here, and the Obscuring Mist. It looks like she is actually in the process of casting a spell at the moment. I can't freaking select this stupid circle.
Well, it's probably going to complete.
Frickin' circle. I'm afraid. Yeah, that's selected all of them. Okay, the circle's just gonna stay there for now, even though it's not there.
You have
'Cause I
to
can't-
zoom in
I
to
can't
click on
select
the
it.
circle.
Maybe I'll try messing with that. Oh, I got it. All right, cool. We did it. We're winners. And do you do anything else? Do you move?
No.
All right. She finishes casting her spell and summons a herd of bison. Well, not really a whole herd. It's really just 3.
This is definitely a druid.
These are... She's gonna summon them right on top of the closest thing. Actually, no, she's gonna summon them over here. My thing's been buzzsawing through her stuff. Alright! Raziel, you're gonna get attacked by some bison. Be afraid.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna attempt to gore you. Does a 20 hit you? 22 hit you?
Defense, AC, no. See,
Okay,
I'm not a glass
what about-
cannon.
What about a 25?
Nope.
Okay,
27 AC.
It's not looking good for our heroes, the bison. That one misses as well. They all miss you.
Yay.
She is going to cast another spell. You can go ahead and spellcraft that if you would like.
I can't.
Everyone else can spellcraft it if you would like.
I'll try if I can find it on my character sheet. What I should do is just annoy Pluto and do this. Haha.
What, manually roll it? That doesn't annoy me. Oh.
No, I clutter your chat with all my buttons. Unless they fix that. It still happens, right? I don't know why it whispers.
No, I don't.
that.
I didn't
Oh!
see him. I think they fixed it.
Oh, good. That's why I avoided that.
It's a
'cause I was
Christmas
like,
miracle.
yeah.
Like Christmas in February, which really isn't that different from normal Christmas, honestly. This spell
They're
is
slightly
just
more
a
light out.
single- Yeah, it's just one action. She is casting. Alcé and Raziel identify that she is casting Sleet Storm, which is kind of similar to Obscure Mist, honestly.
Yep.
So let's see here. I don't know if this is going to be the right size. Let's snap to corner. Let's see if is that pretty good. That's pretty good. I got pretty close. I think it's not quite wide enough, but it's pretty good. All right. She cast a sleet storm down on you guys. So now you guys cannot see, and also the ground is difficult terrain, although that doesn't affect a lot of you guys because a lot of you guys are flying. And you guys also can't see her again. So that's fun. And I need to draw on GM layer where she's going to move off to, if she moves at all. And that's it for her turn. Magical Fantasia. You are in the Sleet Storm. This is a 40-foot cylinder, so it reaches out, or reaches up how tall? 40
I'm going
feet.
to single move over.
No, 20 feet high.
here.
Actually, you're above it. You're above it. You can see her, actually.
Oh, I'm above it. I can see her.
So,
Okay.
well, you can't yet, but you'll be able to once you move over there. You'll be able to see her, I guess, if you are still going to do that.
Well, I'll move until I can see her, but I guess.
You see, she's on the other side of the tree.
Okay. And I am going to try and grapple her with telekinetic maneuvers.
All right.
So I believe
What?
this is my caster level plus my charisma modifier against her CMB.
Or CMD? Okay.
Yeah, her CMD.
That'll
Ooh!
automatically succeed because it was a 20. So,
I got her.
so she just gains the grapple condition, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
grappling her with my mind.
Okay.
This is as telekinesis, but can only be used for maneuvers.
Okay. That's pretty good. All right, Brugar, it's your turn. You're in a sleet storm.
Mm-hmm. So these buffalo or bison showed up before the sleet storm, right?
Yes, they did. You know
Okay.
they're there.
At
If
least
I
they have
move
lots of
right
fur.
here, can I see any of it, or can I just see nothing?
Sleet storm blocks blocks all sight within it. It just doesn't say that you can see like 5 feet in front of you like you can
Okay,
with fog.
then
So I don't
I'm
think you can
going
see
to
anything.
attempt
Also,
to attack into this square.
you also need to make an acrobatics to move there.
Oh,
Oh boy, this is fun. I think Pluto's trying to kill off Raziel. I think that's what's happening here.
Maybe.
He's like, this character's
I
too
got sick of this
ridiculous.
character.
He rolled
God
too well
damn
on
it.
stats. He just
It's
keeps
okay.
blowing
I
up all
think
my things.
I've shut her down.
But you haven't shut
Uh,
down the bison.
That's the
You
thing. The bison
actually
are what they're gonna kill me.
you actually are not able to move this turn.
okay.
But you can still take your standard action for something if you have something you want to do.
Hmm. I can't move there though.
Yep, you needed to make a DC 10 acrobatics check. You rolled a 9.
Yeah, my acrobatics is still negative, but it's not as bad as it
Should've told me
could
the
be.
DC. Now I know.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
was
fine.
debating whether or not I'd try and beat it.
Well, that's a tough one, but I think I'm actually just gonna
It basically
end my
works like
turn here.
Grease, like the movement part.
He calls out
Okay.
though that there's big old cow things around Raziel. We need to help him.
All right,
That's my
round
turn.
4. Raziel, you are surrounded by a bunch of bison. You can't really see them though because the sleet's blocking your vision right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Plan A, which is, ooh, should I do that too? Sure. I'm going to use a fervor usage to activate my sacred armor. And because I'm using fervor to activate sacred armor as a swift action, I get to activate sacred weapon as a free action. God, where are my buffs at? There, there. And then that puts me at 2 out of 8 uses left on fervor. Then I'm going to use my standard action to take a total defense.
Okay.
Wait, why is... My AC didn't change. What? Sacred
Yeah.
armor plus 2 AC buff. Where's haste? Haste is on. I think I might have had the bug where it
The
was
character
thinking my thing
sheets
was on
don't
when it
like
wasn't.
stacking buffs of the same thing, even if you call them different things.
Okay, well, anyway, I might have lied to you earlier about my AC then, because I think it was counting my buff when it wasn't actually on. But anyways, total defense action for my standard action, and for my move action, I'm going to try and just move up away out of the sleet. That's just up until I get out.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that
So you roll an
acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
No!
Yep, you are unable to move. You're still back here.
Okay.
Oh, you almost
The
fell
thing I
down,
wasn't
too.
sure about is, like, am I going to provoke from trying to
Good
move? I guess
question.
not if they can't see me.
Yeah, maybe not.
But that's why I
Hard
wanted to,
to-
like, total defense it.
Who knows? It's a mystery.
Yeah. We'll never know now, because I just try and move and I fall, and I'm like, oh god,
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
don't fall.
die. I
You don't fall.
but
You could have
I try
fallen
and move,
if
and
you
I
roll
slip,
low
and
enough.
I almost lose my balance.
Yeah, but you didn't roll low
He
enough,
was
so you don't
one
fall.
away from falling.
This is correct.
Yeah,
Savath,
yeah, okay.
you're in a sleet storm.
It's okay, they can't see me. Everything's fine.
Does that bother me?
They're bison.
Let me find out.
It stops you from seeing at the very least.
But does
Seems
it, though?
bothersome to me.
I used this on Araxi actually, and
Yeah, I know, and you
book.
killed our party.
well, I was stopping him from killing me though. That's what's really important.
Okay.
Okay. Do.
It was my way to handle him turning himself invisible and everything. I'm like, if you can't see, none of us can see. Or if we can't see you, though, nobody can see anybody.
Or shall I say your
They're fine.
reflex and your resistance. How's your health? This is
I don't think
My
anybody's
health's
taking
full,
any
so-
damage.
a good moment. So I'm gonna. Well, I don't know if I can take it. Hold on. I don't
Every
know
moment
how
playing
to-
Pathfinder is a good moment.
Except for that moment when we run into a demi-lich.
No, still
Yeah.
a great
Any
moment. That's one of my
prior
favorite
warning.
parts of this entire campaign, I'd say.
Well, I'm glad somebody enjoyed it.
Is that 30-foot cone? Is that? Do you think I would hit everything? And I don't know if that's a 30-foot cone. Let's see.
That looks like a 30-foot cone to me. It's a little bit bigger than a 30-foot cone, actually. It's pretty close, though.
I guess you decide on whether or not I hit that last bison, but Savath is gonna come over here. There's so many bisons, and Razio looks strange anyway, so she's gonna do a breath weapon.
I look strange. What does that mean?
I think that'll hit all three.
Her inner dragon comes out, and this might hurt. I'm sorry, but I'll help you later.
Did you roll an acrobatics to
whatever.
move over there, or do you fly?
Not
or
yet, but I'm going to attempt to.
Okay.
And I did put points in this, so it's not going to be like the worst thing ever.
Okay, you probably got it then.
Maybe.
It's not a very high DC.
Oh.
Never mind, you don't. You needed to roll a 2. You could still do a breath weapon, and it's
I don't
just
wanna hit
probably gonna hit
more people.
more people. Alright, so you're not gonna do the breath
Yeah,
weapon. Man, this
not
sleet
gonna
storm
do
has
it.
gone better than planned.
So
10 out of 10. Best spell in the game.
can I don't think I can fly yet, so no.
Okay. So, you don't do anything?
I will. I'll put away my greatsword. Sheath it.
Alright. Gorig can fly, though, so
Yeah.
he can't see anything, but he can fly.
What can
He knows the bison were there, because the bison showed up before the sleet storm, so everybody knows they're there.
He has dragon senses, whatever that means.
I think it means he has, like, dark
Some
vision or
dragons.
something.
Oh.
Probably a couple
probably
other
gonna cut
things,
up
probably
later.
dark vision and some other stuff. But yeah, it's not relevant here.
He's gonna move out.
Unless
of
dragon
sleep.
senses include things like echolocation or something.
You're not relevant here.
He's
Or he's got, like,
vulnerable to
mist sight.
cold, so he doesn't really like the feel.
Yeah, he doesn't
of
like
just
it.
The general cold. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Wait,
okay,
what's
so
the
he comes
triangle?
out.
Did you actually hit me, or did it get canceled
No.
when you didn't
No,
move?
I haven't.
She wasn't able to move,
Okay, that's
so
what.
she didn't.
That's what I thought. I was just confused why it was still there.
It just didn't go away.
I wanted to confuse you.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Success.
Yeah. Success.
You
Good
did
job.
it.
Yeah. So I see her. Is that what's happening over there?
Yeah. You see her. You see her looking like she's restrained somehow. Although you can't really tell how, like what the heck's going on, but she looks like she's struggling to move or something.
Okay, he's gonna fly more over here and up and hover.
You don't need to make a hover
So
check because you moved already, so you just move over there.
yeah, I think he auto
Okay.
succeeds at hovers anyways. Yeah, he does. So no big deal.
Probably. Um. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. I'll say, and I don't know what his Eidolon's name is, but you guys are flying, so you're at least able to move. You can't see anything though. What do you do? And keep in mind, you don't know where the fake creature is. I'm being careful not to reveal what exactly she is, but
Can I see the buffalo?
no, but you know they're there.
Can I feel the buffalo? Can I
All right.
taste the buffalo?
I mean, maybe. Do you want
Need
to
to.
do a touch attack spell to feel them?
Do you have a bite attack?
Yes.
No, I was talking to Raziel.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
He wants to taste the buffalo, but you need to use a bite attack.
Hmm.
You can get them. They're pretty easy to get.
Okay, good.
Just be like a half orc or something, or a barbarian.
Just take a.
So I'm going to move up. Okay.
Okay.
That's not where I placed myself. Move up a little
So you
bit, and
move.
I'm just going to breathe. Fire energy at them in that general direction.
Okay. Is this like a
The
cone,
30-foot cone, so it should hit everyone.
including Raziel, right?
Yeah,
So you're gonna do
including
what
Raziel.
Savath was gonna do. All right. All right,
Will's
everyone.
down for this.
I'm totally down for this. I'm finally getting to have some
He's like,
damage done to you
finally
guys.
Raziel's gonna get
Finally,
hit.
somebody's taking some damage on your guys' team. I did it.
So yeah, reflex save.
Reflex save. Okay, so the first bison, 13.
Do I even get a
that
save
one
if I can't see it
fails.
coming?
You do actually. And then this one gets
Those are pretty
a
low rolls.
16. What's the DC?
Rip.
15 and 16.
If it's half
One
of
that
something,
failed.
it's round down, right?
Yeah.
It is 16.
Oh,
Okay.
baby!
Raziel makes
So,
it. Two of the bison,
He
or all the
takes
bison
7
fail it.
damages.
So the bison
No,
all
one of the
take
bison
damage.
was 15, right?
Yeah, DC
It's
was 16.
Yeah, so one of the bison failed.
They all failed.
Wait, the DC was 16. I thought you said they rolled 16 and 15.
Oh yeah, sorry, one of them was 16. One of them did not fail.
Okay. I'm not crazy here. Okay, I took how much? 7?
Yeah,
Mhm.
half.
Okay. It's like I'm pretty sure I'm listening and paying attention, but like maybe I missed something.
No, it's because
Now
I
I'm
rolled them
doubting
manually, and
myself.
I was rolling because I rolled them manually, so I was misremembering for a second.
Okay.
I should roll them in roll 20 just so that there's a record for them, and I can't fuck it up.
Then you just have one die for each.
That would do it too, instead of just rolling the same dice repeatedly.
Yeah.
All right. So Raziel takes only takes half damage, unless you have
Yep.
evasion.
No,
He takes
not on this character.
7 damage. Yes, we did it, guys. We damaged Raziel.
Go team.
On her turn, she's going to, as a swift action, cast a spell.
Okay.
She is casting Liberating Command, because I almost forgot she had that, but she has Liberating Command.
Well, shit.
Oh shit.
Well, she still
Uh,
might fail.
Let's see. She rolled a 35.
Oh no, she gets
So I
out.
think she's got that. All right. So she breaks out, and what is she going to do to you? She's going to yell at you to go
Do your
away.
homework.
And she's going to attempt. She's going to begin casting a spell. Do you or Gorid
Yes.
want to roll spellcraft?
Bhutan.
You guys are the only ones that can see
Wait.
it.
I can't see.
You can't see
Nope.
her. All
Do
right.
you see
It's
what
okay.
I see?
Roll a will save.
Is this mind affecting?
This is, strictly speaking, it doesn't say it is, but
That's
no, I don't think
Gored's
it's mind
spellcraft.
affecting. Uh, what's the DC? Is it 10 or 15 plus spell level? I always forget.
It's 15 plus spell level.
I think that's still just enough to know. You know that is Baleful Shadow Transmutation.
Ooh.
Oh man, it's gonna be rough. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, this doesn't count as mind affecting. I don't think, even though it kind of. I almost feel like it should, but it isn't. It's just a shadow spell. It's his illusion shadow. Um. So you
It's
now,
not a mind affecting ability.
yeah, Magical Fantasia now thinks that she is a wolf. Now you get to roll a
Well,
fortitude
I'm a
save.
flying wolf. Okay. I know how this works. I'm fine. I'm
Okay,
not actually
you
a
don't
wolf.
actually turn into a wolf. You just think you are a wolf. So you lose all your extraordinary supernatural and spell-like abilities. You lose your ability to cast spells. You are now neutral. And you also have an intelligence. Your mental stats all change. So hopefully somebody has a way to like undo this. I don't know what the party spellcasting ability is.
I mean, it's. Oh, is it permanent? Jesus Christ.
It says, yes, duration permanent. I think it can be dispelled still though.
But she thinks she's a wolf. Isn't that awesome?
Wait. There's a thing in here. I can
You get a
every 24
bonus?
hours I can attempt to
You can get another save.
disbelieve.
Okay. That's good at least.
It's if I'm. Yeah, it's if I.
Since you didn't fail the fourth
fortitude.
save, you might
Yeah.
come to realize after a certain amount of time, like, oh wait, I am not a wolf. So, yeah, you think you are a wolf.
I think I'm a wolf. Do I gain a bite attack?
You can
No.
try.
What? But I think
Um,
I'm a wolf.
you could try to bite people, but it won't do anything because you don't have
Well, shit.
like wolf teeth. And she's gonna move away from you now as
Get
well.
wrecked, mate.
The bison. Ah man, bison time.
Joke's on you. Fantasia already thought she was a wolf.
Does a let's see here.
I took a total
Guess they
defense
don't-
last round.
Yeah, they don't
Remember.
get a. Does that do anything though? In this case, it's versus your
Against
flat-footed. You
bison
can't.
attacks?
They're trying to gore you, but you're flat-footed. They're trying to gore the square you're still standing in, but that you were.
I don't
standing
know
in
what gore
before.
does, so hard to say.
Well, they get. Let's see here. This is a 23 versus your flat-footed AC.
I think I'm currently in an ill-suited environment to believe I'm a wolf because I'm in the air.
I can
Sorry,
see that as an
23
argument.
against flat-footed, you said?
What is the?
My flat-footed right now is 20. Well, do I get my total defense for my flat-footed?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you do because it's a dodge bonus.
It's a dodge bonus.
Okay, well, it's still 24 is my thing, so we're good.
It still misses you then. Let's see here.
Well, oh wait, yeah, because that's not counting my. Right, yeah, okay. Wait, it's not counting the haste AC,
Alright.
so that's it's 24.
Yeah, Mantis. I think that's a good argument. The fact that you're in the air probably is ill-suited, and if that's the case, you actually make the save. So yeah, she's still gonna run away from you either way. So.
Is it really though? Because your environment is a forest, which is where a wolf lives.
Right.
Hey,
That's
stop
basically
trying to.
that's basically what it's coming down to. But yeah, no, it's probably on her fault. She should have turned you into a bird or something.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Anyway, so that one misses Raziel. That one misses Raziel, and that one misses. So they all miss.
I mean, I'm
But they're-
fine with Pluto ruling it the other way.
No, I think that's a sound argument. In fact, I remember thinking the same thing when I was using this spell when I used it myself last time, because that's why I turned somebody into like a bat instead of something else, because I was like, well, they're already flying, so they're a bat now.
I'm the Batman.
All right, so that's it then. It's your turn. You do not think you are a wolf because you were flying.
Well, this is concentration, so I'm gonna try and grapple her again.
Okay.
After I move a bit closer. I say we might go away. What are you doing here?
What are you doing
Tell us
here in
what's
this forest
going
that you
on.
live in?
Well,
All
I
right.
don't know that.
That's fair enough. Trissa doesn't know these things. Wrong to make assumptions.
I might not grapple her. I might.
Nope. You do not grapple her.
Yeah, I don't grapple her.
All right, Brugar, it's your turn. Matt, you there?
Ruh-roh.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
It's your turn now. No, it's all good.
All right, so Brugar is he's gonna fish into his little pouch here where he keeps his potions, and he's gonna drink a potion of fly, and that's his turn.
Okay. That
So
seems like a
he's
good way
flying
around.
off the ground now.
Yeah, that seems like a good way to get around the sleet stopping you from moving. All right, we're in round 5. Raziel, you are still in a sleet storm.
I'm gonna try the same thing again and hope I don't fall.
Okay, are you gonna do the total defense
So,
thing though? Now that you know that doesn't actually do anything.
I guess not. I don't know what I would do instead though. Can I try and move twice?
You could try to move first, and then if you successfully or get out of it, then you have a standard action you can do something with.
True. Okay, I'll try and move first. Acrobatics. Bhutan.
You can do it! I believe in you! You did it!
Yay!
Alright, so it is
5,
difficult
10,
terrain. You have to move at
15,
half speed.
20.
So keep that in mind. But you do have haste, so you can probably still move 30 feet.
I can only move 20, I think, because of my armor, maybe? No. What's my armor? Mithril?
It's
Move
mithril. It's like a mithril medium armor, so you can
Uh,
move. Your move speed's probably 30.
I don't know why it
haste,
says
it's
my move
60.
speed's 20.
Encumbrance, probably. It probably
Yeah.
has you
Yeah.
encumbered.
Okay, whatever. Alright, so I can move 30, so that's 30. And I'm out of it. But I can't
Yes,
see the
and yes.
bison. But I see
You
her.
can't see the bison. You see her, you see Trissa. Well, you don't know
I'm gonna
Trissa. You
throw
see
a dagger
Magical
at her.
Fantasia.
I still
No, he
have
does know
my
it's Trissa.
air thing up.
He's the only one who knows it's Trissa.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He is the
Yes.
only one that knows.
I still have that thing lasts a while, I think. Let me double check.
I have no idea.
Zephyr's gift. Touch any one weapon. Blah blah blah. Wait, god damn, can't read it. For 1 minute, so it hasn't been 10 rounds. So yes, we will attack her with the dagger. Attacks. Turn off the haste and the next attacks. Okay, throw it and then turn
I
on
just
the
realized
other
something dumb I did
attacks.
earlier. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
does a 22 hit her?
No.
Okay, and it wouldn't have point blank or 2-weapon fight. Shit. Okay, does a 23 hit her?
No.
Okay, great. Didn't matter. That's my turn.
She almost thought she was a wolf. I'm cool flavoring it that way. Like, it was very close. I mean, it was, you only made it because of this environment, so otherwise you would have failed that save. All right, Savath, it is your turn.
Well,
Just gonna remove these wolves from the tracker.
the
I don't think
bison
they're
are
ever
still
gonna do
there,
anything.
maybe?
Probably.
I still hear noises and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try not to fail this time on my acrobatics.
All right, I believe in you.
Haha!
Seems like
You
a
did
good
it.
plan.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way over here through the difficult terrain and angle my
Okay.
breath weapon. Wait, do I even have my breath weapon charge? Yes, I do. Okay, so DC 19 reflex.
DC 19. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Fail. Fail. One of them makes it. The same one that made it last time makes it again.
And he's pretty safe.
And it's, oh, I rolled low.
That's a lot
That
of
is a very
ones.
low roll.
That's all cold damage.
Okay. I'm not gonna do anything with them on the combat tracker because you can't see them.
1s, 4s, and 5s. Huh, funny.
This is based on my
Alright.
con modifier, so that's why the DC's high.
Yeah, that's fair. Gorig.
Oof. Okay, so he saw that spell go off, but so far so good. Things might be okay. Looks like she's getting away though. Alright, he's hasted. So he's going to... I had him more up in the air, and he's got a lot of flight speed. So he's gonna charge down at her all the way.
Okay.
And we can't charge in Vital Strike, can we? Or can we?
You cannot charge a
not-
Battle Strike.
No.
Okay.
There's ways you can do it, but not by default. There's like feats that let you do it though.
Yeah. Let me just.
I'm pretty sure at least. I know for sure there's ways also you can like cleave and vital strike as well, which is pretty sweet. Cleave and vital strike is really fucking good.
Alright.
Well,
He's-
if you're in a situation where you can cleave, but
Yes.
like half the time
Yeah.
you're not.
Yeah, you might have to engineer it a little bit to get it to work.
Like, there's like only one time I remember where we can cleave in this entire campaign, and it was when Raziel was right fucking here.
That was it. Raziel, you had your chance. I don't think you have cleave anyway.
Nope.
That will hit, and it looks like not all the damage goes through, but you do a little bit of damage.
Okay.
All right, I'll say it's your turn.
All right. I charge. Why does it keep doing that?
I'm not sure.
It pings every time I drag my markers.
I don't know. I've never seen that before. What manner of wizardry is this?
It's probably because you're clicking and holding.
Yeah,
Like
I
when
do it
you're
all the time.
clicking it on the first time, you're holding it too long.
Okay, whatever.
So you swing down into that square, and it does not connect with anything. So you
Okay.
realize there's nothing in that square.
All right, then I continue my charge.
All right, you fly out of the sleet storm, and you see Raziel standing on the other side, and you see a dragon attacking. Actually, you might not be able to see the dragon because the sleet's in the way, but you see Raziel at the very least. All right. On her turn, she is going to step into the tree, and she disappears. You don't know her. She just disappears into the tree. Or the GM layer. All right, it's your turn.
Well, I
Your
don't know what
go,
happened.
Yugi boy.
Maybe I do. Let me roll my only knowledge. Do I know what happened? Probably not.
You are not sure. You think she is using some sort of magic to disappear to that tree, but you don't really know what the heck is going on.
Well, shucks. Well, I guess I'll try and get rid of this annoying sleet storm.
The sleet storm? Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Might as well. I don't see anything else that's a threat. Maybe there's something else in the sleet storm that I can't see. Maybe she's over there now.
She could be. You never know.
Oh my god.
You do not dispel the sleet
I
storm.
don't think I dispelled the sleet storm.
No.
Feels bad.
You still have a move action and a swift action.
I am going to go down and inspect the
Yell
bodies.
timber.
Okay. You get down there and they are very obviously dead. It kind of looks like they're kind of wrapped in plants are kind of like holding their bodies against the tree. And it kind of looks like they may have been like strangled by the plants, or for some of them, like the first one you're looking at, that guy looks like he was strangled by the plants that are kind of wrapped around him. Like some are wrapped around his neck, and it looks like he might, it was death by asphyxiation. Trissa probably doesn't know the word asphyxiation, but
Yeah,
and
probably knows of the word asphyxiation, doesn't really know what it means.
yeah. And I guess
Mantis
it's
knows the
Brugger's
word.
turn. She's the
Okay,
guy from Hot Fuzz that's gonna call up and say he's been decaffeinated.
I call out to Raziel, like, Raziel, you okay?
And I guess I'll take a move action to just perceive if I heard Raziel moving or if he's still there, or if the buffalo or
Sure.
bisons are even still attacking.
You're pretty sure there's only one bison up there. That
Okay.
one. You think it's a little ways away from you, but
Then I'll fly over here.
okay. Well, that was a
Come
move
fly
action to
with
do
me.
to use perception to try to do that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you fly over there, and that'll be your turn, I think, unless you have a swift
Yeah.
action
Wait,
you
you
want to
have
do.
fly on you?
He drank a
drink
potion
potion
of
of fly.
fly.
He drank a
Oh, you
potion,
drank
yeah.
a potion.
All right, Raziel, it's your turn. You saw the same thing that
I saw her go into a tree,
Magical
right?
Fantasia go. You saw her step into a tree.
I'm gonna move over and investigate.
Okay.
Should be able to move 60 feet at first. I'll move. Okay, remember? Okay, finger on the square. I'll move 60 feet. Well, I guess, like, do I notice her? I'm not, like, perceptioning. But, like, it's not like she was just, like, at just the right angle where she's hiding behind the tree trunk or something, right?
Nope, you don't see her.
Okay, then I will use my standard action I'll ready an action to throw a dagger at her if I see her.
I thought Brugar might have taken this feat.
Oh, no. That's a pretty good feat, though. Savath, it's your turn.
Um, the
The sleet storm is still there.
yeah. That's fine. Um, Still angry. I'm gonna make my way out with a double move. At least attempt to. This game hates me if I don't. Okay.
You get out.
Actually, I'm not sure I need. Yeah. Well, wait. No, I'm a kobold, not a halfling. Kobolds get regular move speed. Did you know that?
Yeah, like goblins do, too.
Yeah.
That's why I always get
Cerise
confused.
Probably make it all the way out. When I come out, I'm going to finish my movement, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to pull out my bow. And I'm going to end here. Aiming at where Gorg is, like, at, and Gorig is just completely confused about the whole tree thing. And he's going to actually
Sure.
attack the tree with like a full
Naturally.
round power attack. So, die tree.
Okay. You do some damage to the tree.
Okay. He might.
How many hit points does the tree
realize.
have? This is important information.
More than 38.
Yeah, it probably has more than 38. It also has hardness, so I think maybe I don't know. That's debatable.
Wood does
like
have
trees
hardness.
Yeah, it would have hardness. All right, so Gorig attacks the tree. Alcei, what do you do? Do you also attack a tree?
Nope.
This seems. What do you type in there, Mantis? Oh, okay. You think you know what spell she used?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna comment on the idea of attacking trees. So you just move over to the.
Sure.
I just move over to the tree.
She
Okay.
used what's that tree spell? Travel through plant one. She used that, I bet.
All right. On her turn, the tree that you are standing next to, Magical Fantasia, attacks you.
Oh
it
no!
begins to move. Does a 35 hit you?
Yes, it does.
She didn't use
Take
that
20,
spell. Okay.
24 damage.
She
This
might have still
tree
used that
slaps
spell.
you. And she yells at
It
you.
doesn't
And
make trees attack.
she yells, "Stop!" You hear from a voice yell out, "Stop!" from inside the sleet.
From
And
inside the sleet.
yes, from inside the sleet, a voice yelling
Is this
out,
a
"Stop!"
darkwood tree by chance?
Yeah, these are all darkwood trees.
Oh, it's making sense now. Okay.
I want to help.
Trista, it's your turn. You just got attacked
but
by
I
a
don't
tree.
want to be attacked by the tree. So I'm gonna try and concentrate.
Okay.
On a 4th level spell. What is my concentration? Where does it say on here, lab?
It says it under your spellcaster tab. If you click on the thing where it says sorcerer, it should be on the left side there under your number of spells per day. You'll have caster level versus SR and conc check.
Concentration check plus 20.
It's pretty good. I think you got it.
I concentrate
I don't
to cast
I
Dimension
don't even know what
Door.
you're casting. Alright, Dimension Door. It's pretty good. You just Dimension Door over
And
there.
Poof
Alright.
over here.
That's not a very far Dimension Door, but at least I got to damage somebody. I'm excited about that. I've been really bad about damaging people. Oh yeah, and the Brugar, you kind of can sense the bison tried to attack something like in this like near you, but did not attack your square.
Mhm.
It is your turn.
Well, I didn't want to provoke.
Yeah, no, that was probably smart. I'm just
So you're
surprised.
saying we all heard a voice coming from inside the sleet.
Somewhere inside the sleet. If you want to take a move action, you could try to determine where.
Yeah, I do. I want a perception.
Okay. You are pretty sure that it came from the tree directly below you, just next to the tree.
Like over here.
Yes, that one down there. So she's somewhere next to that tree.
I'm gonna fly over here then with the rest of my movement.
All right, you fly over next to the tree.
And I call over. I say, "Where are ye? Get rid of all this ice and snow. We just want to take the bodies."
It'll go away eventually. It's got a round limit. All right, we're on round 7, which is not the round that it's going to disappear on. Raziel, it's your turn. So this tree right here just attacked Magical Fantasia / Trissa.
True, but I also heard someone yell "stop" from inside the thing. So I'm putting one and one together, and I yell out, "Stop all this fighting and get rid of this blasted snow, or else I'm gonna take these knives to your trees." and I
Rude.
go over here next to this tree, and I ready in action to cut into the darkwood tree if she doesn't show herself soon. Yeah, by
Okay.
her turn out of game talking. I don't remember when her initiative was.
So her
I'll
initiative
count.
is right before Trissa.
I'll just say for out of game turns for 1 round, whatever. I'm not actually like readying in action. I'm just delaying.
Okay, you're just moving over, delaying, and threatening.
Yeah, I'll
Posturing.
take a total defense as my standard action, and I'll just
Okay, that's
and then not delay. But I'll
That's
say I'll
reasonable.
use a move action to move over here, and then I'll tell her as like a
Alright.
free action or whatever. Stop it.
Savoth, this tree just attacked Magical Fantasia, and you are the one now closest to it.
Oh, am I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
This is
the one
great.
to the
I
left
just gotta
of
like
me?
right-click on it. Yeah, I just gotta right-click on it. Move to map or to object layer. Good times.
That seems concerning.
Yeah, it's.
I'm not sure what to do about that. Is it still moving? Like,
Oh yeah, it's
okay.
moving around violently.
All right.
It's got some like dead bodies tied to it. It's very menacing looking.
I shot at
Dead bodies
Gorg.
wrapped around it with vines.
Gorg, what are you doing? And then I'll charge, I guess, at this thing.
That's gonna provoke.
Okay.
You also have your bow out, don't you?
Oh yeah, I have my bow. I forgot. Okay, I have my bow. I'll fire
You can
my
charge and
bow
claw
at
attack
it.
if you want.
No, I'll just.
That's
fire
also
my
gonna
bow.
provoke.
That's actually charging may be better for me, but then I have to drop my bow. Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
You could hold it in one hand and claw with your other hand.
Or I can pull out my greatsword.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna free action, drop the bow. Charge, move action, pull out the greatsword. And I'm going to find the correct character sheet. That would help. Okay, so we're gonna turn on charge.
It is still gonna take that attack opportunity though.
That's fine, but I have mobility. Da, 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 da. So.
Oh, okay.
And I have a bunch of
So
images.
25. So does 25 even hit then? First off,
No.
is it within 4 at least?
No.
Wow. Okay. Then nothing happens. It just tries to. So you got like you're rocking that 30 plus AC right now, huh?
I have a 30 AC with the mobility 34, yeah. And that's just because I'm ranging
nice.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's good. Cool. All right, go ahead and do your charge then and attack it.
I will, and I'm gonna turn these buttons off here and push that button.
Yeah, it's even if I throw a -2 onto that from charging, it's still you're still well above it. So.
Oh yeah, I didn't put the -2 on it.
Okay, that hits and will do some damage.
I wanted to be able to get around and
Damn,
help
bitch.
Mugar flank, so that's kind of where I was going with all that.
So where are you at then? You haven't moved your token yet, so I'm confused.
Oh, I'm charging at the tree. I was just saying that's why I have mobility and like mirror image and stuff. I've been
gotcha, yeah,
planning
yeah.
on taking lots of AOs.
Gotcha.
I'm like
alright.
Abysm, kind of. Just Blood Rager.
Yeah. So you smack the tree. Tries to smack you back. Gorig.
Okay, he's going to turn around and look at Savoth and kind of like upset about that. And he looks back at the tree, realizes this one isn't doing anything, but then sees the moving tree. So he's going to turn around and he's going to move up close enough to where I can do a 20-foot cone.
Okay.
Do I go through any threatened squares when he does that?
You do, but it does not appear to do. It does not appear to take an attack opportunity on him.
Okay. Then he's going to do a
In other words,
fire.
it doesn't have combat reflexes.
Yeah. A fire breath weapon.
You may not know this about trees, but they don't get very many feet. They don't get like 80 feet actually.
No feats for trees. All right. DC
No.
16.
Pathfinder's really imbalanced like that. DC 16.
This
okay.
tree has feet.
It is roots. It fails. It got a 6.
Takes 7 fire damage.
Takes 7 fire damage. Alright, looks like all the fire damage went through.
He chuckles at Savoth when he does that.
Alright, I'll say it's your turn.
So, I'm watching them attack this tree. Is that what's happening?
Well, this tree attacked Magical Fantasia first. They're attacking it in
Right.
self-defense. Let's
Alright, okay, I'm going to,
I'm gonna build a house, it sounds like. Tree's
I'm
coming
going
for you
to
next.
cast, a spell.
Okay.
Someone really wants your attention.
And I'm going to rain frogs on them.
I'm gonna rain frogs on the tree.
Yeah.
What is even happening? Alright, what do I do? I don't know what you're doing.
10 by 10 square. And it's going to last for 10 rounds.
I like, and by like I mean I absolutely hate, that the first result on the SRD for Rain of Frogs is raining frogs on Amazon. Thanks. Thanks, SRD.
The spell name is Swarm of Frogs. Or
Okay.
Swarm of... Oh, Fangs. It's Fangs. It's not Frogs. I'm dumb. Swarm of Fangs.
Swarm of what now?
Fangs.
Okay, what do I do?
It's a swarm, and they take damage.
So I'm gonna swarm. Okay, and you drew it right in the center there. That's good. Animate flying teeth. Okay. Can move it as a move action. It's gonna last for 10 rounds or whatever your caster level is.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're gonna take 2d6. Have you rolled that damage yet? Okay. So the teeth are biting at the tree. It doesn't look like all of that damage goes through because it is a tree, but you do some damage to it. Oh, actually, this doesn't happen yet because it has a casting time of 1 round because it's a summoning spell. So you begin casting that.
Okay.
It'll happen at the very beginning of your next turn. Okay. On her turn. She's gonna do something you don't know because you can't see her. And she's gonna do something else you don't know because you can't see her, I think. She is going to... Yeah, that doesn't happen yet. Okay, so... Yep, she just does a couple things. You don't know what she did because she's still in the sleet storm. Trissa, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try this Dispel Magic spell again.
Okay.
Oh my. I give up.
You're trying so hard.
We got so far.
I give up.
Do you move anywhere?
No, I don't want to be anywhere near these trees.
Okay. Beauregard, it's your turn.
So, am I still hearing like a voice coming from this tree?
You're not anymore.
You never heard a voice from the tree, did you?
No, he
Yeah,
did.
No, I did.
Last round.
I thought,
Last round
okay,
he did.
Okay. I thought the voice was from the sleet storm. Were there two voices?
There was a voice coming from the
I'm gonna try
tree
and
in the sleet
perceive
storm.
a voice around me again. That same voice.
Yeah, you could try it
See if I
again.
see where it's coming from.
You actually hear, it sounds like there's a voice coming from the other tree over here now. The one in the
Like
bottom
to his right.
Yep.
Okay, well he's gonna start flying, and then I guess he actually manages to fly out of the sleet storm.
Yeah, you can see that there's a tree.
The voice leads him out.
Yeah, you can see there's a tree over above you.
Yeah, and I can see Savath over there and stuff.
Yep. Alright. Round 8. Raziel, it's your turn. You gonna attack this tree now?
Seems like the cool thing to do. I don't know. Am I really gonna?
You could also
Yeah, I wanna
attack
attack
like the other tree that's
Yeah.
you know.
No, I want to attack this tree next to me.
Okay.
That's what I said I was gonna do last time, and she didn't show herself. So I'm going to just like coup de grace the tree. Can I do that? Is the tree helpless?
No, you can't.
Yeah, I
It's
think
a
it's immune to
fucking tree.
crits because it's a tree. So
Ah. I'm
But you
gonna
can't
full
attack
round
it. It's an auto. You're automatically gonna hit it.
Brugar calls out at the end of his turn, like, "Hey, is everyone okay? Are you guys still under attack? I don't see her."
I'm full rounding the tree. I don't even care.
This tree is
You
attacking.
you just see it's war with the trees. It's what your forefathers warned you about.
I say it's the only
You
thing
knew
that
this
will
day
make
would
her
come.
stop. I yell at Brugar.
As a dwarf, you knew this day would
She
come.
cares for her trees more than herself. If we do this, then she'll stop this craziness. I say as I throw daggers at trees.
All right, you completely obliterate this tree, especially with the adamantine dagger because that ignores hardness.
Yay!
So
And I say, how many more trees have to die before you'll stop this? I hope I'm on the right track here. I think I'm on the right track.
I don't.
You
I don't
sound
It's gonna be
awful
like-
evil.
Apparently,
I
like
might need
killing.
to put a stop to this.
I worship a nature god. Die, trees, die.
Yeah,
Good shit.
Gosri,
These are darkwood trees in
Gosri would look
another
down on
dimension.
like Gosri's okay
Yeah,
with
Gosri probably-
destruction, you know, as long as it's for
Yeah, it's for good,
the birth of
it's for
growth.
the right
I guess.
reasons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You're just harvesting them. It's a
He's
harvest.
just being the storm
on,
right
Gosri.
now. It's okay.
I'm doing what I
Alright,
need to restore order.
Raziel
balance.
destroys a tree. Savath, it is now your turn.
Okay. This tree's still moving though, right? This tree's obviously doing things. Okay. Alive and well, Mr. Tree, but not for long, maybe. I'm in full round. And I have that haste attack now.
Oh boy, I love it.
Oh, I'm not
Okay.
charging though.
As I said, this is something that the dwarvish people have prophesized. The end of the world would come when the trees rose up. Pretty sure.
Savath shouts in common, "Enough of this nonsense!" And then she, like, full rounds, haste attacks this tree.
Okay. I think those are all gonna hit the tree. Oops, that's the wrong one. Yeah. Yep, that will hit the tree. All
How
those
many
attacks hit the
rounds
tree.
have we been in? I don't know. Let's go down here.
We are in
This is like the
round
8th or
8
7th
right
round.
now. We're in the middle of
Yeah.
round 8 right now.
I still have some
Fighting trees, apparently.
charges left.
Bruger's like, what the hell are they doing?
All as well. Alright.
I told you what's going on.
Gorig.
You did, but Bruger doesn't believe you.
All right, the
Okay.
tree looks like it's pretty rough, in pretty rough shape, but it is still swinging wildly around like a mad tree.
Bruger sees it, but he's having a hard time believing it. Normal trees don't do this.
Gorig does not have reach, so I didn't roll my thing for the breath weapon. Aha! Can I do it again?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do it again. So DC 16. More fire.
All right. It makes it save, so it's gonna take half. Somehow this tree dodges. It rolled really high. Takes a little bit of damage. All right, I'll say it's your turn. Your swarm comes in and does its thing, and now you can take your turn like normal.
Okay. I don't know what to do now.
Me neither. No, I'm just kidding. I know what I
You
want to
could
do.
charge the tree.
I mean, I guess I'll charge the tree.
How much?
on.
$10? $12?
You could do nothing and see what happens. You could try your luck
It'll
at
be able to
dispelling
take
this
attack
fucking
of-
thing, because apparently I can't roll
Yep,
above a
it takes
4.
attack opportunity when you charge it.
Okay.
Rip.
Does a 38 hit you?
Yes?
The tree did a 38.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you take 33 damage from the tree as you charge it, but you still get to do your
Pretty
charge.
good.
So
Look, this tree doesn't have anything
and
going for him other than being
your
able to-
charge sunders the tree.
Ooh. But
Okay.
makes her
It
mad.
just splatters into splinters, some large splinters as well. You charge through. Okay. So yeah, you see Alce just kind of slam through the tree and it explodes into splinters.
Somebody has just
Alright.
pulled aggro. Because I
Well,
imagine
you
our
know
little
what?
foresty friend is going to be too happy about that.
Do I have anything that can boost this? Oh no.
You see emerging from this fog. You see her emerge like near this tree that Brugar is standing next to. As she comes out, she kind of does that, fucking Gandalf when he shows up and Fangorn decides to pull a prank on Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas and fucking blind them for no reason. She does that, but she's got a good reason. So I want Alce's familiar, and Brugar to roll fortitude saves.
Okay.
Is this
Or Alce's
one? That's a
Eidolon.
bad
Oh, I failed.
roll.
I'm taken completely by surprise.
Alright, all three of you are blind.
Okay.
You can be Lee Sin now.
She is also, as she steps out, she finishes casting a spell, and she is going to, let's see here. She's going to hit, she's going to attempt to hit Alce with some lightning. Alce gets to roll a reflex save. Make sure you apply the blind condition first, because I think that lowers your reflex save. I'm not 100% sure on that. It might not. I don't remember.
Uh,
Does blind do anything to your reflex save?
I think it just does dex. Reducing your
Yeah, you
dex.
just lose your dex to AC actually, and most dex-based skill checks, but it doesn't do anything to reflex. That seems kind of weird, but all right.
Okay.
So
Blind.
yeah, go ahead and just make a
There's
reflex
the
save.
button.
Yeah, and it's not going to affect your reflex save, so you don't worry about it yet. You make the save. You don't have evasion or anything like that, right?
No.
Okay, so she calls down a lightning strike on you. Um,
Bleh.
Bzz.
so you take half of that. You take 6 damage,
5.
5
Takes
damage.
5.
Yeah, rounds down. 5 damage. 5 lightning damage hits you. And that is going to be her turn. And she's kind of emanating this kind of blinding aura now.
I'm gonna get closer, but not that close. Actually,
Okay.
I don't need to get that much closer. Let me go like over here, I think. Maybe a little bit more. This tree's like gone, right?
The tree has been
Yep,
splattered. Yeah,
sundered,
I could.
yeah.
In fact, I'm just going to delete it because it exploded. You took it. It's a It was a construct, effectively. So I mean,
Oh,
I
okay.
am
it just
going
needed to go to
attempt
0.
to ego
But he
whip
brought it to like
her.
negative 30 or something.
Oh.
This
Okay.
probably won't do anything.
I don't even
Give
know
me
what
a
that
will
does.
Save.
All right. A will save. I'm pretty sure she made it. That's a really high number. That is a like 41.
Yeah, this doesn't do anything then.
Yeah, she's pretty powerful.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
pretty
now
confident
I'm
you guys can
going.
still do something here, but I think you can beat her still.
I know what I'm going to do for the rest of the combat then. I am going to chip away at her, dealing half damage.
All right, Brugar, you cannot see anything. You do know where she was your last turn, though.
Yep, I'm gonna move 5 foot. I'm gonna step 5 foot forward and attack the square I saw her in. And he, being blind, he's like, "All right, like you've gone too far."
He's finally had enough of this.
Yeah, well, maybe he doesn't say you've gone too far. He just says, "All right, I've had enough of this."
Okay.
So he's going to try to trip with his first attack.
All right.
Wait. No, she does get something for this.
Oh, from the Ego Whip?
Yeah.
Okay. What
She
happens?
has a -6 penalty to will for 1 round.
Okay. That is relevant, potentially. The trip will be successful if you can hit concealment. Looks like you got it.
Okay, that's his first attack. He's gonna keep full running.
So Brugar just walks up, and even though he's blind, he just knocks her to her feet.
Yep. And I'm gonna roll my full attack with the Cold Iron Warhammer, but only take the attack 2-3 and the haste attack.
Okay. One of those has a chance to hit, but again, concealment. Actually,
31.
since she's prone, 2 of them. Actually, no, they all hit. Sorry, she's prone,
Okay.
so they all potentially hit.
Yeah. It's also it's difficult to keep track of because I don't know how to add this into it but every time I hit, even on that trip, I get that +1 cumulative bonus to hits on my successful hammer attack. So
Yeah.
the 31's like a 32, and if that hits, the 25 is a 27, and so on and so forth.
Yep. Yeah, that's part of it too. Like
Okay, so roll
those
3
all hit.
concealments.
3 concealment rolls. Miss. Miss.
Oh, those two are the same because I have blind.
Oh,
Fight.
it's the same because you have blind fight. Yeah, cool. So first attack misses. Second attack misses. Ouch. Well, at least you got the trip in. That's rough.
Yeah.
Alright. Round 9. Raziel, it's your turn. You can't actually see her right now, but you probably can read the situation by the fact that you just saw, like,
See
Trissa
them
Eagle Whip.
fighting?
Yeah, you see Trissa
Yeah.
move over there and do something over in that direction.
Okay, I'll go over to
Does
where
he?
Triss is at.
It's psychic casting.
That's true. So you really just noticed Trissa move over in that direction, and
I'll go
looks
over
like
to
she's looking
Trissa
that
and
way.
be like, "Hey, what's
Well,
going
Trissa's
on?"
up in the air like 30 feet, I think, but...
Alright, well, I'll move over towards her and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Oh God, there she is! And I'll throw my dagger at her.
I'm on the wrong bouton.
Just,
Okay.
She
just
has
one
+4
dagger.
to AC versus you.
Whatever.
Might not mean anything.
Yeah, that
see.
still hits.
It should be +1, so I hate having to manage buffs, man. Whatever.
So I
Yeah,
just manually
cool.
roll my attacks and let Hero Lab deal with it.
Yeah, just
I hit her.
manual.
Alright, you do some damage to her. Savath, it's your turn.
Okay. After seeing the tree bust in front of her face, she looks over to see what's going on over there. Is she invisible? Or just blurry?
No.
No. She's prone right now. No, she's not even
Oh.
blurry.
She's
She's got
just
like
very bright.
she's got like this weird bright aura around her.
Okay. And Sava says, "You know, we just wanted to talk and perhaps stop all of this nonsense." And she'll move and sheath her weapon. And I think that's 2 move actions. But I'm going to come over to the bow and I'm going to pick it up next turn, I guess.
You're gonna get ready to pick that up.
Yeah.
Yep. What does Gorig do?
Gorg looks at her confused, and then he like flies over the join. What's going on over here?
Okay. When he flies into that area, he needs to roll a Fortitude save.
Oh.
My ego whip might have meant something.
Alright.
Wait,
If
the
she's
ego
a
whip.
druid.
The ego whip just decreases the will saves, doesn't it?
Well, if she's a druid, it might also decrease the DC for the spell.
Oh, I gotcha. Because it would, because it decreases her. It's a wisdom penalty, right?
Yeah, it's a wisdom penalty. She has a -6 wisdom penalty.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. This isn't a druid thing. This is her. This is. Okay.
shit.
Gorig is blinded as he runs in here or flies in here or whatever.
Huh. He freaks out.
Okay.
He turns around and goes back. He doesn't know whether or not that's gonna do anything.
Yeah, he's still blind.
Yeah, that's his turn. He's gonna go for
Alright,
it.
I'll say, and your Eidolon, you guys are both blind as well. That's your turn.
Okay. Would I be able to use blind? Actually, blind. Ugh.
Well, blind fight would let you roll versus concealment twice. That's what Brugar was doing, if you have that.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
If you have any other
Giant
more,
senses is blind sense. So would that help?
yeah, you know where she's at then. This is when you were
Let me
over there.
apply
So I don't know
the
if you want to. If
condition
you,
Then
here.
he
I don't know
would
if
have
Gorik wants to stay
probably.
over there.
Yeah, I think he'd stay over there.
Okay. Yeah, you can't see her. You
Blinded.
know where
There
she's
we
at
go.
though.
Alright. I guess I will just blindly charge.
I don't think you can charge 5 feet. I think you need to be 10 feet away.
Oh. Okay, whatever.
You can move and attack though, but it won't be a charge. You can move in full attack even.
Special. Turn off charging mounted. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to full round attack. Okay, blinded is. Any concealment checks?
Yeah, you got 2 concealment checks. One of those is just gonna miss anyway. Do you have blind fight?
Yes.
Okay, so that's just the first one then. Man, you guys are not having a good time with concealment right now. Second one though. Okay, that one hits.
Alright, so 28 hits. Roll d6. It's 20. Is she evil?
Probably
She
not.
actually is not. If you can believe that, she is actually not evil.
I think I know
believe
what this
she's not
is,
evil.
but
I believe
Alright,
she's
so I'm just
chaotic.
poking at her with my lance.
Okay. Sort of like the wolves and whatnot, it seems like she has some sort of damage reduction, but you do some damage to her. On her turn, so she is prone. However, nobody that's standing next to her can attack opportunity her because you guys are all blind. So she's gonna stand back up as a move
It's funny
action.
because I can actually make attacks of opportunity while flat-footed, but I am still blind.
Yeah. And then she's going to. She is going to do another one of those lightning strikes again.
Hmm.
So I need Aose to roll a reflex save. I'll just go ahead and roll the damage now. Alright, Aose, you take either 12 or 6 damage depending on your reflex save, and she's gonna 5-foot step back into the sleet. Magical Fantasia, it is your turn. So you know that she's had to stand up, so you know she couldn't have gone. You know basically that she 5-foot stepped in the sleet, so you know where she's at, but you don't actually have visual line of sight on her right now.
Yeah. Which really hinders me.
You could try to
Because
dispel it
most-
again.
Yeah. I tell everybody that she stepped back into the sleet storm. Away from you guys.
Probably a good thing to tell him.
And then I'm going to try to dispel it again.
Okay.
That doesn't do it, does it? That
11 plus caster level of the spell caster. Nope, it does not.
God. I am literally the most useless character this level, this encounter.
This game.
your presence
Just
is
this
supporting
encounter.
us. It's fine.
I'm kidding.
Without you,
You kept her
doing
busy
things
for a little
each
bit earlier.
round, things would be different. So there.
Brugard, is your turn. So you heard Trissa yell that it stepped back.
Oof.
Okay, I'll move right there, and then I'll try and perception to perceive if I can see which square she's in next to me.
Yep. That will do it. You know what square she's in.
All right, I'm gonna pile drive.
Yep, they hits
Does
through
that hit?
concealment. That does hit her.
Okay.
So she's gonna take some damage.
And the trip.
Yep. Is that versus concealment again, or do you already get through that?
I don't know. It says when I succeed on a melee attack, I get to make a free trip attempt.
Okay, I think you have to roll concealment versus that again, unfortunately. So. Okay, you made it anyway. Wait, where was the bull rush on there? Or is this just only a trip and
Yeah,
damage?
because what pile driver does is I can either bull rush or trip.
It's one or the other. I
Uh,
gotcha. Okay.
It's one or the other. Yeah, but if I bull rush, I get a free trip anyway. But I don't want to
Yeah,
push her.
so most of the time, but you don't want to push her away in this case. Okay, so she's tripped. All right. We're now in round 10, Raziel. So you kind of know what square she's in, but you can't actually see her.
Yeah.
Do we start on
as a
round 1 or
ranged
round
person,
0?
it's fun.
We started on round 1.
Okay.
Okay,
this
I'm
is
gonna
the last round of haste.
drop stuff just because I don't know. Like, I can throw stuff at her square, right?
Yep. It'll be versus 50%
Okay, well,
concealment, basically.
I'll move up and do that.
Okay. Good news is you don't have to roll a fortitude save right now because she is in
Not
the
quite that far
sleep.
like there.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just throw one dagger this time again. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man.
That misses. Not even burst concealment. Just straight misses
Yep.
her AC.
That's fine.
All right,
Happens to the best of us.
Savath, it's your turn. You still pick up your bow?
Yeah, she's fatigued, so she's a little tired. She's gonna pick up the bow, start making her way over here. She can't see the enemy,
Okay.
but she says, "Gorg, where is it?"
Okay. Gorig knows because Gorig has blind scent out to a certain number of feet, I'm sure. I don't know the number, but it's probably more than 10.
Something like that. Yeah. So he doesn't have to make a perception, or it's like, what did it say? I don't have to make a move action.
Let me look it up again.
Perception. I had it open. Let me just do that.
Blind sense. Blind sense has a hyperlink to blind sense. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Blind sense, you know things you can't see, but you don't know the precise, but not with precision. You don't need to make a perception check to notice creatures within range of your blind sense. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you know where Gorg knows where she is. You still have 50% concealment though.
Okay. Then he will 5-foot step up and do a full round.
Yeah, no perception
power
needed to locate,
attack.
to notice or locate.
And Brugger should be able
Okay.
to see where he's attacking.
Yeah, it looks like you hit with all of those attacks.
Nice.
Actually, no, the 19 misses.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, does the bite miss too? I think we might only hit with claw.
I'm hasted too, so I'm gonna
She is tripped.
Just
Yeah, I
the
know. That's
bite.
why I thought for a second they all hit, but actually no. I think only the claw hit, and
Oops, wrong
then
button. This is the haste. The bite.
so
and
one
haste
claw
attack.
hit, and then the bite is the first one.
Yeah.
The 22 that misses. So you hit with one attack, and do a little bit of damage to her.
Okay.
But you do chip away at her stone skin that she has.
All right, and then Bruger should recognize that it's making Gorg's making contact.
I mean, maybe you can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
I can hear
obviously.
something fighting alongside.
Yep.
Yep.
You can hear something fighting alongside you. I'll say you can also hear that there is like combat going around next to you, but you also know that they're like standing in front of you now too.
Yep. Well then.
Anybody have remove blindness?
No,
Nope.
it's not really a barbarian thing. I can make people blind though.
I'm a sorcerer, not a cleric.
Aww.
You can still cast spells. You
I
can
can
direct
still
your
cast
swarm. You have a swarm sitting over there.
So
you haven't
I should have been
directed.
directing my swarm this entire time.
No, that takes a move
because
action to direct them. So
if I don't direct it, it goes to the nearest living creature.
Oh,
Oh,
he's got
well,
one of those
yeah.
swarms. I don't even know if you can direct it.
Well, rip.
As far as
I guess it
I'm
just
aware,
goes over and
there's two
attacks
different kinds of
Raziel
swarm.
then.
There's either like
Well, that's
the next
weird because it
guy
wouldn't.
or
If
the
it only goes after living creatures, it wouldn't even
Me?
attack the tree. To be fair, I guess it's
Tree-
living.
Trees are living. Don't even
I guess
give me
it's
that
living.
bullshit.
It's working like animate object, but I guess it's technically trees are living, so I guess you're fine.
Well,
Alright,
it's just
so
the
are you
nearest
gonna- are you
creature.
gonna-
It doesn't say
Construct?
living. It's just the nearest like. It just says creature.
Fair enough. So it's gonna attack Raziel then?
Rip me.
I don't know how this
Yeah.
works.
Hmm.
Yeah. You gotta manage your shit. I don't know how any of your stuff works.
It is.
Alright. So what do you
Why
do?
has my team done more damage to me than anyone?
Reasons.
What I will do is. I don't have anything I can do.
You could direct your swarm to not attack Raziel.
I don't know it's at Raziel though, because I can't see.
Well, Raziel's probably yelling, "Ow! Stop it!" I don't know though. Up to you, I guess. You could just cast a spell too.
I don't have any more damage spells though. I don't have any.
I don't know. You might not be able to do anything then. This thing's got absurdly high saves in general, to be fair.
Well, I've only tried will save things.
You're gonna be disgusted if I tell you it's high save. Or it's low save, rather.
Alright, well, what I do is
Low
nothing
save is
then,
probably
because
like
I'm
a
blind,
15.
it's in the fog, and there's people in front of me.
Yep.
Charging
You
sucks.
could cast haste again.
I mean, charging's fun, but it's hard.
Haste is still up. Well, I can't cast it anyway.
Till the end of the round.
Right, because it only lasts. You have cast level 10 and you cast it on the first round, so it's gonna wear off at the. And actually, since it's on round 10
Well,
right now, I
we're-
think
No,
I think this is the last
it
round,
lasts
right?
through-
It's gonna last.
Yeah, this is the last round.
It's gonna last until basically the beginning of your next turn.
Is it
Yeah.
not 11 levels? That's 11
No,
rounds.
it's 10.
Oh, okay. So your dip. Okay,
Because
gotcha.
caster level 10, I guess. Well, wait, what is? Aren't you like multi-classed into like 3 things? Is it actually caster level 10?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Because I know like Dragon
Fear
Disciple
Lab should tell
doesn't
him.
give you 1-to-1
I
caster
have a
level
level
unless
of
you have, like,
fighter.
feats.
Mm.
Right, and you have a level of
Wait,
Dragon
then
Disciple,
it
so that should be
like,
that should be
caster
down
level
2.
9.
Because the first
Unless
level
you
of
have
Dragon
a trait or
Disciple,
a feat that increases your caster
right?
level.
Because there is a feat that
to-
lets you do that. But the first level Dragon Disciple doesn't actually stack with your,
Oh,
doesn't
then
increase your
haste is
caster
off.
level.
It says caster level 8. I see it now.
Oh, okay, it actually wore off a few turns ago. Alright, well, yeah. I guess everyone just remove it now. We'll say it wore off this turn.
Hmm.
You got an
Okay.
extra round out of it this time, but I'm watching you.
On to you, Ron.
Today I learned.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's new characters. It's rough coming in with a high level character right away too. Alright, so do you do anything this round, or do you move at least?
No, I don't
Okay.
do anything. I'm blind. I can't see shit. I don't know where it went.
Alright. On her turn, I guess nobody can actually see what she's doing.
No. But if you move, I'll know. Says Gorg.
Yeah. Gorig can, with blind sense, can sense that she has moved. She moves towards the tree and then disappears again.
Does Gorg know common? I don't know either. Let me go look. Gorg.
Magical Fantasia, it's your turn.
Let's try this fucking again.
Oh, it is. Gorg says that she left through the tree again. To, like, the
Dude,
people behind him.
it happens this time, right?
Yes, it does. And, let's see here. You can see that she is on the other side of the sleet storm, and you see that there's a buffalo that's, like, prone right now on the ground. And the buffalo's prone.
Oh no.
It
I
fell
finally
prone.
fucking did it.
Yeah, there's a bison that's still alive.
Oh god.
And
I
it's
guess we didn't
prone. It
notice.
slipped and fell.
I'm gonna move like over here.
Okay.
Still 30 feet up in the air.
Yep.
That's my turn. I finally fucking did it. It only took 4 level 3 spells.
Only.
Alright, Brugar, it's your turn.
Alright, well, if he hears that she's escaped into a tree, he groans and calls out, "Well, I can't see a damn thing. Tell me when she decides to actually fight us, and then I'll
She's
fight
over
her."
here, and Trissa magical Fantasia points.
Nice.
And he says, "I'm gonna wait for this." Well, what does this blindness feel like? What caused it? Do his eyes feel irritated, like it was by just the bright light, or what?
Let me read the description and see if I can give you a good answer on that. I mean, I could just tell you the name of the ability. That might give away a lot, but... I'm just gonna tell you the name is Blinding Beauty, so I mean, you were blinded by how beautiful this Fae is.
Yes. I had it. Okay.
So it feels
I'm
like some
pretty
kind
sure
of
you-
supernatural.
Yes, it is a
Blindness.
supernatural effect.
Well, he's actually just gonna kind of like hold his action right now, and until his sight comes back, I guess. But he's gonna like try to rub his eyes,
Okay,
and that'll be his.
sure. Alright, round 11. Raziel, it's your turn. You do not have
Oh, boy.
haste.
I haven't had haste, apparently.
Mhm.
There's also teeth that are
Um,
biting at you.
Oh yeah, you're getting bit by teeth. I don't know what they did.
Oh, can I move?
You
Yeah, I
can
think
move.
so.
I'll just 5-foot step out of the teeth.
Okay.
Teeth will probably follow you.
Come on.
Oh wait, this is.
can yell about the
oh my
teeth.
god, this is.
Stop
this
having
stupid
these fucking
crap.
teeth. he could dismiss them as a
Okay,
standard action. So,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
I mean, you don't even need
move
Or you
over
can just
here
direct
and
him.
just attack the bison that's on the ground. Actually, no, I'll attack. Can I see her or not?
You
yeah, you
can.
can see her.
Alright, I'm gonna
She's-
go like over here and throw a dagger at her.
Okay.
Be like, I'm gonna dismiss
still
my
have
sacred
the-
crap too because I'm so
What's
sick
your
of
range
having it on.
increments on those daggers?
My armor's on.
You
but
still
my weapon's
have you still have the range increment ignoring thing or whatever as well.
not. It's round 10. It lasts 1 minute, so that should be
Oh yeah.
10 rounds.
This is your last round of it.
So this is probably the last.
Or-
Yeah.
If you cast it on the first
Uh,
round, it's actually gone already.
Crap.
So no more range
You might still
increments.
be
You're
able
gonna
to
have
hit
to.
her. There's just
You might still be able to hit her.
range
It's just a -2. If your range increment, or -4 maybe. If your
My
range
divine
increment's
favor ended
20.
too. God damn it, man.
Now she's
Holy shit.
worn out a lot of your buffs.
Now
Uh,
Now it's Magical Fantasia's
There's no
time to
point
shine
blank,
by
no
whittling
two
her down
weapon.
with half.
and,
Yeah, that misses. That misses.
What?
Or that wasn't your roll. Never mind. That
That wasn't me.
Magical
No.
Fantasia's 27.
I'm managing buffs.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Okay.
I think this is right.
It misses anyway. No, I'm just kidding. It
Probably.
might not. No, it does miss. That misses.
Yeah, it's still missing.
Without
Fe-
my
bad,
buffs,
man.
my stats are not that good.
All
'Cause
right.
I think I've used all my rounds of thingy, sacred weapon.
You
I
might
think I
have.
probably
Yeah.
used more than all my
It's a
rounds.
been a long combat.
But there's some
Savath,
rounds where I
your
didn't
turn.
attack, so I don't know.
Alright, well, unlike your arrows, my range increment is 110, so I'm gonna shoot the bison. I'm gonna
The bison or
full-
her?
The bison?
Well,
All right,
can
sure.
I don't know, how far is she? I fucking forget how to use
She's
these.
under 20 feet. She's one inch. She's your second range increment right now.
Ooh. I'll take the -2, so just subtract 2 from all these.
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind the bison is prone, so I mean,
Yeah,
it
he's
might be
not.
easier to hit her. It probably isn't. Her AC is better than the bison's.
Okay, let me just double check and make sure this number looks right. It does. Okay.
Yeah, this fight's got a lot closer.
Yeah, I
than
used
thought it
all
would be.
10 rounds of my sacred weapon. It's completely out.
You do hit her, but it looks like her stone skin absorbed all the attacks. The only one attack hits.
Savath says, she shouts in common, "Can we talk yet?"
Gorig's turn.
Oh.
Gorig, Blight Sense only goes out a certain feet, so Gorig probably doesn't actually know where she is right now.
What, you can't see her over
But
there?
she does. Gorig can't see anything, and Blind Sense only goes
Oh,
like
right,
20
he's
feet
blind.
or something, right?
He's blind. Oh, I forgot to put my penalty for being blind in my rolls. Oh well, whatever. Shh, it never happened.
Yeah, it's fine. There's been a lot of loose bookkeeping in this session. It's fine.
It's fine.
I had one earlier, but nobody noticed because there's no way you could have. But
Yeah.
it benefited you, though, to be fair.
He
Well, and the
turns
fact that you
around-
did the wolf thing when Mantis was flying.
He makes
Yeah,
his
that was one,
way
but-
over to Savath as he's like rubbing his eyes and tells her that he can't see.
Okay.
And see, that's his whole turn. Is just he's gonna whine a
Yeah.
little bit.
I mean, removing blindness is like a level 2 spell, but it's rough if you don't actually have anything on you to do it. So, I would say is your turn. Do you do anything? Your swarm's gonna move as well, unless you direct it or dismiss it. You there, Ron?
Yes.
Okay.
I still can't see.
Yep, that's correct.
I'm just gonna stay here.
We're
Okay,
gonna dismiss
do
your
you-
swarm.
Dismiss your swarm.
Yes.
Let's see. It is now her turn. Well, she still has her call lightning, so she can still do that. Trissa, roll a reflex save. She tries to call some lightning down on you.
I take all
Alright.
the damage.
Yeah, take 10 damage.
She did
And then
take 10 on damage.
And then she's going to step through the tree and appear at this one further back. The bison is
no.
going to stand up because you forgot the bison still lives.
See, I should have shot him.
And
Told you guys.
he's gonna come up. He's gonna come up, and that's his turn.
Actually, I
He's
didn't
ready
tell
for it.
you, but
He's
yeah.
gonna get you. I warned you about bison, but you wouldn't listen. Magical Fantasia, it's your turn.
I'm gonna fly over. I have 40 move speed, so over here.
Okay. Yeah, you're doing overland flight, right?
Yeah. That
Okay.
is 40, right? And I am going to mind thrust for her, so make me a will save.
All right. That is a 34.
She takes 20 damage.
Okay. She recoils at that. She's gonna have to do something about
Unless she
this.
has SR, and then I might have to.
She does not have SR. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
well she takes 20 damage.
Yeah, she does not have SR. All right, Brugard, it's your turn. Do anything?
Burgar looks around blindly still if he's still blind, and he says, like, what the hell was that? Was that lightning?
Yes.
You heard lightning strike to the north of you.
He'll, like, just kind of fly near, I guess, where he heard the lightning strike.
Okay.
You probably look
Be
like
careful,
you're a
there's a
drunk
buffalo
person
near you.
flying. So Savat's gonna be like, whoa, okay, careful.
All right.
That's his turn.
Round 12. Razel, there is a buffalo in your face.
Yeah, it's usual. I'm a 5-foot step back and fall around it.
Okay. Yeah, just the normal, just a
'Cause
buffalo.
I'm sick of
Right in your
buffalo.
face. I can't believe that you were sick of buffalo. Buffalo are amazing creatures.
God damn it! A 1 and a 4.
I think though that the 4 are still hit, so that actually is enough to
That's a lot of red
kill
numbers.
it though. That's a lot of red numbers. Actually, isn't. But the mithril dagger takes it out. So
Okay, good.
it's since it was a summoned bison, it doesn't leave behind a body. It just disappears.
Interesting.
I might
And,
actually do something by her making all of her will saves.
Oh.
Yeah. Savath.
She's quite a bit further now.
Oh yeah. There's a
Yep.
tree in your way too now, so she's got cover if you
Shit.
try to shoot her from there.
Yeah. Okay, so neat. I will. I don't need to do any of those. I will move.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what the hotkeys are for this thing.
I'm kind of surprised that this combat has gone as long as it has. I kind of thought you guys would like just go over. I kind of thought Razia would just walk over and like murder her in like 2 rounds, but
Yeah, I didn't buff up as
I've
much
done
as
a
I
lot
could
of.
have, and then
There's been a
I
lot
had
of stuff
Buffalo.
working against you. Yeah, you had
Like, I
fog
could
clouds and
apply a whole
shit.
bunch more buffs, but I'm just like, we'll probably be done soon, but we're not. So maybe I should throw on some more
You
buffs.
also
I'd
you
be
also had like
completely out
fog and
then.
sleet and whatnot too. She had some stuff that
Yeah, yeah.
kind of you see some of the disadvantage of ranged weapons, I guess. All right, you have a
Yeah.
clear shot on her now.
I had to double move to get there. Savath will say,
Oh, okay.
"Oh God, Gorig, your eyes. What happened? Just follow me," and he'll like follow along with her for now.
Yeah. If you have knowledge nature, you might kind of know what's going on here.
Probably not.
Okay.
Oh, I did put a point in knowledge nature. How about that?
How about that?
If I can find the button though. Where is
Alcei doing anything?
That's
Or are
probably
you still just gonna stand there?
Now I'm just
I'm
standing
guessing
here.
it's a no. Okay. On the Faye's turn. Let's see here. She is going to move towards Trissa. And Trissa
I am 30 feet up in the air.
looks like she's far enough away still, yep. So I had to check. But you're about 40 feet away from her, I think. Maybe a little more. I don't want to do Pythagoras. I'm just kind of doing the shorthand method of
Yeah, that's fine.
20 plus. Yeah, you're probably about 35, 40 feet away. She instead is going to move up, and she's kind of low on spells, so I don't know. This one would probably be pretty fun. She's going to begin to cast a spell.
I can't spellcraft it.
I can.
I can.
Savath knows that this spell is Aqueous Orb.
Oh. Well, you'll know it when she puts it out there. Rolling ball of
As an
water.
orb of water. She shoots kind of like this. Does this roll on the ground? Actually, this might not work. I might not.
It doesn't roll. Well,
I guess it rolls on the ground. She can't really use this, so never mind. She doesn't do that. Hmm.
I mean, you can still do it just to other people.
No, but she really wants to do something to Trissa, because Trissa is like throwing
okay.
psychic energy at her. She
still
don't like
has
that.
Call Lightning.
But I don't know if-
I'm sure she's got.
She still has Call Lightning.
Yeah.
You're 3d6 versus half of my 11d8. Let's go.
The amount
Battle
of
Right.
rounds that
Trisha.
we're going, she might actually just be able to call lightning down to you. Mini rounds.
She's
She might.
yeah.
I am I'm not a prepared caster. I'm a spontaneous caster, so I still have a bunch of rounds of Mind Thrust left.
Oh, there you go. Yay, Sorks.
She instead is gonna cast a different spell. She's casting Flame Strike.
Oh.
So you gotta go ahead and make a
That's
reflex
big boy
save.
spell.
Alright, you made the save. So you're really gonna take half damage. Half of it's fire damage, half it is divine damage. You take half of that.
Ow. So 20.
27, I
Seven?
think. Mm-hmm. That's her turn.
Do I want to risk her being able to do that again?
I don't know.
No.
Wow.
How low is she looking? Does she look low at all?
She looks pretty badly injured.
Okay.
Not like critical, but she looks like she's pretty badly injured.
Roll me another will save.
You got it.
Actually, we're going to use a 5th level spell. Maybe
This
I
is
can
a-
fish for a 1 or a 2.
This is a 37 for her will save.
Oh, no.
She did not roll a 1 or a 2.
You didn't beat the 37? Jeez.
She
Worst
takes
caster ever.
21 damage, and she's fatigued for a round.
Oh. Just
Fatigued. Okay. Just 1 round. Alright.
And
So,
I'm
good
going
deal.
to move back.
I'm like fatigued till round 16, so that might happen.
I'm fatigued IRL.
Brugar, it's your turn.
Hey.
I ask around, is she still in a tree?
She's next to a tree.
Yeah, she's.
That one as magical Fantasia point.
Sava says, just keep
I'll
going
try a
forward the
perception.
direction you've been.
To see if I can... okay.
All is well.
I'll throw in a perception as well to see if I can detect where she is.
He puts out his blind man walking cane.
It's gonna be like. Oh,
Oh, man,
you rolled a
natural 20.
I think you probably got it. I'm gonna say yes. You know where
She's
she's
cursing that she didn't get Trissa.
at.
So
You could
she's
hear
giving
her do her. You could hear her casting her spell. You could hear where like
Can you move
she kind of.
35 feet?
Yeah, he has
I'm
motion to
flying.
fly. He can fly 60
Oh,
feet.
right, you're flying.
Wait, you can't
Yeah, he
charge
has
when you're blind,
actual
can you?
fly. He can't charge because he only has a standard action because he uses move action and perception.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I tell her to... You're only making this harder by throwing spells at us. I'm getting tired of this.
Don't be like
You're only
that.
making it harder
I do
for us.
want to try and fix it, but you keep attacking me and not telling me how. I don't
Raziel's
know
turn.
good things well.
Raziel, what do you do?
Killer. Is that 30-ish feet? I don't know. Where was I?
It's exactly 30 feet. Go ahead and roll me
Was
a
I
fort
here?
save.
Was I there? I don't know
Yeah,
where
go
I
ahead
was.
and roll me a fortitude save.
What's that?
She's so beautiful.
You walk into it and her blinding beauty blinds you.
So beautiful.
Sabath, we're gonna be the
still-
only ones not
Well,
blind by
I
the
can still
end
throw
of
where I
this.
thought she was,
Yeah.
right?
Sure, go for it.
What are the odds
Wait,
on this one?
Wait, he's a war priest. Tomorrow he can prepare removed
He
blind
could.
because he's
This
like
is
a
true.
cleric.
This is true.
Hey, good. I'm not worried about this being permanent. It is hilarious,
Oh,
though.
it is
That
kinda
misses. You miss.
Okay. I don't
Um,
know how her spells work, man.
it's not a spell. That's her supernatural
Or
ability.
her abilities. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like a lot of you already know what she is.
Yeah.
Just
I
from
don't
that
know what
ability,
she is.
but
I.
Savath.
You're making me feel
I
left
know
out.
this. Well.
Matt might know too.
Probably.
I feel like I
There's
faced a
Kaer right
lesser
now,
version
but,
of these things in Reign of Winter.
I mean, you've probably. I bet you have. These are pretty like. This is obviously a stronger version than like a normal one. It has class levels, but
Okay. I'm going to have to move. So I'm
are you gonna move close to it?
Not close, no.
Aw, man.
Let's see, 10. Oh, right. All I have to do is push a button.
God, I swear you made this person just to counter me. It's like, oh, rather I get close to attack, he gets blind.
I really didn't.
but it's
That's
hilarious.
Thanks
difficult
for having
terrain.
plus 25 on your will saves.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like I said,
move here.
her bad save is a plus 18, so I mean, no matter what you targeted, it was going to be rough sailing.
Gorg's gonna follow me. He's I am going to fire a single shot, an arrow at her, but this
Okay,
arrow.
she gets cover.
From
Is it a
what?
seeking arrow or something? From the tree.
Oh,
She's behind the tree from where you're standing.
oh gosh, then maybe I wouldn't move that way. Let's see, where were we? 10, 20, we were here. Okay, I would move.
It's gonna be rough because Brugar is also in the way.
Yeah,
Depending on which
that's
way you
what I'm
go,
finding. No matter
you
what.
might have cover no matter what.
Yeah, I might as well just stay where I am and
Don't
take
worry, just
2
fire.
shots.
I'll be fine.
Okay. So my okay. My first shot's gonna be a regular arrow. My second shot's gonna be a different arrow. This is a tangle shot, so it kind of works like a tanglefoot bag, but it's gonna go against her touch.
Okay.
So the first is gonna be AC, second's gonna be touch. And so there's all that. And that's not with the minus. That's not with the cover. And -4 for melee. Actually, I should make a thing in there. So I probably missed that second shot.
It looks like
Actually,
they
I'll probably
both
them
miss,
both.
but if
Yeah.
it's versus touch, then that'll hit.
Well,
So I
a
don't know what you're talking about there.
17
No, actually, no,
minus
doesn't.
8, it would be a 9. It would probably miss. I don't
Yeah,
have the best.
yeah, it just misses.
Yeah, I don't have the best situation here.
Yep. So and she's also got covers. So, yep, see miss.
Damn.
Does Gorg do anything?
No, he
I'll say,
stays with me.
I'll say he's still gonna stand there too.
Yep.
All right.
He's
She
like, I'll
is going.
stay here.
She's going to walk into the tree and emerge out down here.
Hmm. Ugh. Okay.
Ooh, you're super close. You're not quite in range of her blinding beauty, but she's going to cast a spell.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I know. Well, I can still see. Did it not roll, or am I lagging?
Did
Oh,
not
there it
roll.
goes.
No, not that it matters here too much. It's gonna be really obvious. She casts
Huh.
cure.
Oh, her
You don't actually
wounds
identify,
go
but
up.
you see her wounds kind of closing up, so you can
Okay.
kind of tell she cast some sort of healing spell. Since I rolled in the open, you might know anyway. But and it's Magical Fantasia's turn.
Well, continuing to fish for ones.
Okay.
Does she roll a 1 yet on her
No.
will save?
She made the
Okay.
save.
Yeah, it's DC 21, so she takes 25 damages.
Okay, she looks pretty badly hurt. But she's still up. Brugar.
She moved over to this tree. Below, like,
Ah.
down this way. Like, to your left.
Yeah, unlike Rain of Winter, these environments is great for her.
Yeah.
Burgard just says, I'm gonna cover this tree. I'm gonna smack her if you tell me she's here.
Okay.
That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna hold his action until they tell him that she's nearby him.
Razel, you are blind. You don't know where she is.
Yep. Well, I heard what's her face, Trisha say, but I'm going to look at my character sheet because I don't know what I'm doing. If I were a spellcaster, what would I cast?
Remove blindness.
Remove blindness would be a really good spell to cast right now.
That
Yeah.
would be a great spell if I had prepared that one, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Heal would be really good right now too. If you have the spell heal, that removes it as well.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Are you
I'm
high
not
enough
that high of a
level?
caster
Not
level,
yet.
silly goose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got-
if you were a cleric,
nothing.
you would have it.
I got nothing.
You want to just stand around like Alcé's doing?
I destroyed that tree. I don't know where anything else is at because I'm blind. I don't remember. So I will
If you
take a
keep
total
moving
defense
forward, you'll
action.
reach a tree.
I'll take a total defense action to be like, I can't see.
Okay.
Actually, I lied. I'm going to cast Bestow Curse on my spell storing dagger,
Okay, that's fair. Savath,
and the curse
your
is going
turn.
to be remove blindness.
Yeah, I
no,
don't think that's a curse.
that's not a curse.
There is a spell that can blind people permanently that is a curse spell. And if you get hit
Yeah,
by
no,
that
it's
particular
fine.
one, then remove curse works. But there's also a spell called remove curse.
Yeah, no, this is Bestow Curse, so it's
So
cursing
Savath,
someone.
you got a clear shot on her this time if you move 5 feet over.
Um,
I don't recommend moving 5 feet towards her.
Gorig is going to move first, and he's going to go over there. As
Okay.
I'm going to delay my turn after him. But then I'm going to move over here. 5 feet. And I'm going to fire both arrows.
Okay.
I'm going to get fancy again.
How dare you?
First arrow is gonna be a fancy arrow. I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing correctly. I say to her, you know, it doesn't have to be like this. Okay. So this arrow is called a slow burn arrow, which basically if I hit on the next round, it like combusts and does like additional damage.
Okay.
And then the second arrow is going to be a regular arrow. Oh shit, I have my firing in the melee thing, so add 4 to those, which I rolled really well.
Okay. Well, the first one hits. And that's the fancy arrow, right?
Yeah, so 24 doesn't hit.
24 does not.
Okay. Yeah. So next round.
So what happens?
Oh, she'll take the regular 8 damage from the arrow.
Right. And that's it for now?
For now, yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming it's just standing there. Let me know if you want to do something else, though. She is going to... She's still got Call Lightning up. So she's going to use Call She's gonna call down another lightning strike on Trissa.
Damn,
Okay.
Trissa. You made her mad.
Look at that!
Ow! Stop that!
And she's gonna move to another tree. Move over here.
Okay, well this call of lightning is actually getting kind of worrisome at the
Yeah.
levels my health is at right now. So
Yeah, this is
I'm
getting
going,
close.
This is perfect for her.
I'm
Slow
going to
combat.
stop that from being able to affect me anymore. I'm casting resist energy on myself. Resist energy lightning.
Ooh, there you go.
Okay, let me check. Does she have spellcraft? Okay.
Everyone
So
Brugar,
this
succeed?
you're
resists
still
30
holding?
points of lightning damage.
Yeah, that's pretty
And
good.
I'll stay here for now.
He'll ask again. Is she near me?
No.
No.
All right.
Alright, I'm just gonna go to...
Actually, could charge her if I could see her.
I'm going to go to Savath, Gorig and Savath, assuming that nobody speaks up and wants to do anything.
Wait, how did I... Oh, is it our turn again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone that's blind is just holding right now.
I'm holding my hammer, ready to swing if they say she's near me.
Okay, how many... Oh, it's my turn.
So the
she's
combustion arrow
gonna-
does this thing now, right?
Yeah, so she's gonna take 3 fire damage.
Is she ignited now? Like, is that something that she needs to...
No.
It just... The arrow just explodes on her now? Does it matter that she moved? Like, how does this
No, it
work? I
doesn't.
have no idea what's going on.
It's just,
Okay.
it's so hard to use my push to talk and look at the thing in Hero Lab because it keeps, like, collapsing it back
Oh, yeah.
down. So, like, hold on.
I gotcha.
It's pretty simple, but I think I'm gonna probably have to pull it up in the SRD. Well, okay, so from memory, it, like, launches into her and it has, like, a barbed head, and so it's, like, stuck in her skin. And then, like, the exposure
She
to
had
the
the stone
air-
skin, though. So does that negate that? If she didn't take any damage from it?
I guess so. I suppose
Okay.
so.
So, sorry. But she does still have the stone skin on her.
That kind of sucks. Okay, how far is she? Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, still close. Alright, I think I'm in a good spot where I can just shoot her.
She's
no
still
matter
in
what.
range, yeah.
Yeah. I am gonna step a little more over here because I'm now, like, trying to maintain distance from all these trees, you know? Just kind of...
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Alright, we're gonna do the full round, and, I forgot to turn my thing off. Add
No.
4 to both of them. 25?
They still both miss.
Okay, let me
nope.
just turn this
No
one
hits.
off now.
On her turn, she is going to move forward 30 feet, roughly. She's going to move forward a
Okay.
little bit. And is that more than 30 feet? That might be more than 30 feet. That's exactly 30 feet. Okay, cool. She is going to call lightning on Trissa again and realize that it doesn't do anything.
Ah!
Foiled!
It's your turn.
Fishing for ones again.
Ooh!
What's the DC again?
21.
I see some 7s
Okay.
and some 60s.
So she made the save, but that's enough to... She falls over, slumps to the ground.
Magical Fantasia does it again.
All
Saves the
planned.
day.
Oh my god.
And we are now out of combat.
I'd be upset, but I can't see.
Alright.
So, good job, Magical Fantasia.
Ugh.
Brugar, well, if they say that, like, well, she's defeated, then Brugar will
Now she
put
does
his
still have
weapons
that
away for
glowy
now.
effect on her, and you kind of get the sense that you do need to still be careful.
Well,
She's
he's gonna
still
keep rubbing
glowing,
his
but
eyes, see if his sight comes back.
can you still not see anything, Brugar?
You still cannot see anything.
Yeah, he's still rubbing his eyes and saying, I can't see anything.
Well, okay.
Gorg can't see either.
I'm going to detect magic on her from a safe distance.
You do detect magic on her.
Okay. I'm gonna concentrate.
Let's see. I don't remember how you have to look at it, how you classify like what strength of the auras are, but there are how many auras on her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 auras on her, it looks like. 6 auras.
Well, I can actually knowledge arcana what kind of auras they are.
That's true.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's go through these. Transmutation, abjuration, abjuration, evocation, conjuration, and I think there's one more on there that might be missing. I feel like there's one more and I'm just missing it somewhere.
And can I tell if these are like coming from her or if these are coming from like
One of them seems to be from an item that she's got. Kind of, you notice that she's got kind of like tied around like her waist. There's like a sickle. It seems to be one of the
Okay.
magical auras. And the rest are ones on her.
and I'll tell Brugard that she has some sort of weapon on her that you might be able to feel around for that I think might be, I don't know. We probably don't want that to stay on her. Can I,
Well, why me? Why do I have to feel around for it? I can't see a damn thing.
well, she still looks all glowy and beautiful. If I go over near her, I might not be able to see.
There's
just
something
like
not
you.
right about her.
I groan. Fine. Since you have nothing to lose. Or since I have
playing-
nothing to
Since
lose.
you have nothing to lose, yeah.
You're playing too smart.
Fine, if he guides me over, I'll feel around for her.
Yeah, I'll like go over to Brugard
And I
give
tell
him a
Magical
push in the
Fantasia,
direction.
you know, I don't
You
exactly
find,
feel like all that comfortable with this.
As you are groping this Fae, you find a magic skull.
Oh, okay.
I lift up whatever it is that my hands are on. Is this what you're looking for?
Yeah, that's what I think. I think that's a weapon of hers.
I'll trudge. Well, not trudge, but I'll float back with my fly, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll hold it out, and I say, all right, this is because you helped shut her up.
Help!
Yeah, you only help.
Help!
What does everybody else
did
do?
Just about all of the shutting up. But yes, we will get you mended. I'm sure somebody can do something about that. And I'm going to detect magic on the duders. And make sure that they don't have bag of holdings on them?
They don't appear to have any magic on them.
Okay. I'm going to put them in my portable hole.
Okay.
And you're what?
While you're like
Portable
doing this,
hole.
you notice that glowy light
Is it like
seems
a bag
to
of
have
holding,
stopped.
but bigger?
Like it's not. There's no
Oh.
longer
Yes.
a glowy light on her.
I want one.
It's like a bag of holding, but better.
I want one of those.
So yeah, the glowy light goes away after like about a minute. So kind of as you're like going around and getting the bodies of these like unfortunate lumberjacks. I know the tokens don't look like lumberjacks, but keep in mind these are lumberjacks. And they're not okay.
So I still can't see.
Still can't see though.
Savath counsels
Duration's permanent.
Gorig. Yeah, it's a curse. You guys are cursed.
It's not even a curse. It's just like
It
a
wasn't a
supernatural
curse?
effect.
Oh.
Nope, it's not a curse effect, but it's a
Does
supernatural.
anybody have any
Can
any healing?
enhancement and
I'm
remove
hurt pretty
enchantment?
bad.
Is it an enchantment? No.
Yeah, I can heal you. Come over to
It's
me
just a
so I can
supernatural
find you.
effect.
Spell them?
Those. I think you need the spell remove blindness or something to that effect, or heal. Those are the two off the top of my head that I know would work.
Okay.
You heal for 21
Alright.
points. Do you
Yeah,
need
yeah. She's
more
not
healing?
glowing anymore, so you think it's probably safe to approach her now.
Maybe.
I don't.
You heal for another 17.
I'll counsel Gorig though because he seems to be like worried about.
I guess that'll
How's
have to
that?
do for now.
This situation.
Trissa, just in case they encounter something on the way back, or in the immediate interim, because she got pretty hurt, is going to cast Blood Money, take his strength damage, and cast Stone Skin on herself.
Okay.
Why?
Good old blood money. All right.
Why? Just in case we have a random encounter on the way back.
Oh.
Does
I'm going-
you know your what's her name over here might know more what's going on. She probably has knowledge nature.
Who?
Right?
Well, I do.
Oh, no, she doesn't.
You're familiar. Oh, she doesn't? Oh, never mind then.
Oh, I already rolled.
She has
Yeah.
knowledge arcana and knowledge planes. Like, she's...
Okay, yeah.
She doesn't... She has my
She's a
skill
city
levels, and then the
gal.
skill levels she has as
Yeah,
a,
yeah.
what, CR2 creature.
Fair enough. Okay.
So she has, like,
alright.
3 ranks in spellcraft. I'm going to, you know, go up and see if she's alive.
She seems like she's died. Now you
Oh, well,
guess maybe that's why the glowiness ended.
We didn't want us to stabilize her, apparently.
Apparently
I'm not
not.
getting close enough to stabilize her.
I
don't wanna
can't
lose my vision.
stabilize.
I don't
think,
see
Well,
why
I
you would
didn't
want to
kill her.
save her.
Well,
Yeah, you
I
don't
didn't
see
mean
much
to
at
kill
all.
her.
Oh man.
I just was
Now
defending
you'll
myself.
never know. Oh, actually, there probably still could. There's still some avenues to figure out what's going on, I think, but it's very possible. There's been some mysteries in this campaign that you guys just never end up figuring out.
Alright, well, let's get these dead lumberjack bodies back to
Yeah.
frickin' the dude. I'll carry
Back
one,
to Xander?
and I'll
No,
carry
no,
him
I put
along
them in
as
my
long as you
portable
tell me
hole.
where to go. You put the what?
Yeah. I
Portable
get out,
hole.
I unfold my handkerchief of a portable hole, and I put them in it.
Oh, I mean, Brugar is like, what the hell are you talking about?
It's something
take
I
the
ran
Fae with
across
you,
in
too?
Magnemar.
You take the phase body with you?
No.
Okay.
Are
you sure?
Yeah.
Because Brugar mentions we better, like, have something of proof that we He
Well,
wanted
he's got
us
the
to.
you got the lumberjack bodies.
He wanted
Yeah,
us
but
to rescue
might as
them,
well.
and we can't do anything better than bring their bodies back. At least I can't do anything better than bring their bodies
Well, he
back.
wanted you to
But
rescue it
since we-
and also clear it out so he
Find
could
out.
resume
Yeah.
Yeah, but Burgar says that well, since he wanted,
lumberjacking.
yeah, whatever it was that was bothering them to, stop bothering them, I'm gonna bring him proof that we killed something.
Then take the bear.
No, take her.
No,
The creature that was the bear wouldn't be abducting his men. He won't think that's a thing.
I don't think it's right for him to be cutting down these trees anyway.
Me neither, but the way she acted
If he
was
pays us
dumb,
enough
so at this
money,
point,
then
I don't care.
that's fine with me. He can
The
cut
way
down
she
whatever
acted
trees he
is
wants.
dumb too, but maybe she didn't know what was going on and was just defending her home. I didn't like that she tried to kill us, but I
gave her
don't think this guy
chances.
should be coming in here and doing what he's doing either.
Savath looks at her bow, though. She's like, oh, I wouldn't have gotten one of these, though, if people didn't do this.
He said there's other places not here where there's this stuff, right?
Oh shit! I forgot something to mention as well. When she died,
To what,
when
piss
you
off
knocked her
another
unconscious,
fae? A
she
fae
did.
of
She
those
does
wolves?
say. She did say as she was losing conscious that she says, "I don't understand."
She
So I don't know if that's
seems
cryptic.
confused.
That might be kind of cryptic, but yeah, she still had sounded really confused.
Yeah. Yeah, she did seem a
Yeah,
little
I'm not-
irrational. Yeah.
Trissa will actually I don't know. She doesn't really have the tools to do this, but she wants to make a sort of burial thing for this creature.
Well, either way, I don't care if we take her or leave her. I don't think we need proof that we killed anybody anyways. It's not our job to be doing this guy's work anyways. What is he paying us again? Oh yeah.
Well, yes,
What?
it is our
literally,
job. He paid
it
us.
literally
paid
is
us.
your job.
Yeah, it's not
He
our
paid you
job
money.
to bring
That's
back...
what I was gonna.
It's not our
That's
job
what I
to
was gonna
bring
tell
back
Trissa
fae
too. Is that
bodies.
is that I understand? Well, I mean, not Trissa, but Lady Fantasia. I understand where you're coming from, but you did take his money. This is a job. This is what you do when you're a mercenary.
Do you want to be left here all alone, blind by yourself, not being able to get back?
Now, Trissa, you
Are
know
you
I'm not gonna let
threatening
that
me?
happen.
Do you want to not get paid?
I'm not threatening you, but I'm saying that if you were here all by yourself, there's
Yeah.
other dangerous things, and you're all blind. I think
I can
that...
fight just as well blind.
Oh, okay. I'm sure you can if there's things pestering you from a distance.
Alright, so what do you guys do then?
Well, he's gonna take one of these whatchamacallits, the dudes, the lumberjackers.
those
No,
were-
you already put them.
No,
in.
they're all in the
Summons?
portable hole already.
So these wolves were real? Or...
The wolves are real. Yeah,
Okay,
their bodies are
yeah.
still there. And
we
the bear.
can just say, look, we can just say they were attacked by wolves. All these lumberjacks are dead anyways, so they ain't telling no tales.
I'm gonna take a couple of like wolf fangs and bear claws and stuff as proof.
Okay, and they're actually larger than normal wolf and bear
Yeah.
claws. Like
Yeah.
they're very impressive looking.
Like larger than dire, or pretty much dire?
Yeah,
Oh.
their accounts basically count
I'm
as
gonna clumsily
huge instead of
harvest
large.
things from them.
Like in
I
terms of
wonder-
like the damage dice that they get.
Well, now I'm curious.
Now I don't think
like,
any of them
what
ever
happened.
actually hit anybody, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping you guys are curious about what happened and try to find out.
I have some theories already, but I don't want to like jump to conclusions.
She's
we
a
need
witch.
more. We no.
Does she weigh more than a duck?
I don't think it has anything to do with
I
her
don't know of
specifically.
any way to find out.
Well, yeah, but
I
let's
mean, she
take the
obviously had
bodies.
class levels in a class. You probably can guess what class. I think
Yeah.
Madison
Druid?
did earlier. Yeah, she had levels in Druid. She had high-level Druid spells too.
Mhm.
2 of the spells she cast were level 7 spells.
Well, that's the thing about like
jeez.
druid villains. Not that she's a villain here, honestly. I don't think she is. But
She's
it's
the
just,
antagonist, but yeah, maybe villain's not the right word.
they don't really have like the damage output to do like quick battle, you know? So it's like they don't really make great villains.
Oh yeah, but I thought she made a perfect villain. I think
She
I
did,
think
she
I
did
think
good.
those or
Opponent.
not villain necessarily, but antagonist. Because yeah, like I don't know. For me, I had a blast planer in this combat. Like I
Yeah.
had so much fun. I don't know if you guys did. I don't. Hopefully, you weren't too frustrated.
I think we
But,
kind of
it's
prolonged
fine.
it on our own accord, but then like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, then the blind
did it
thing
to
There's
was-
probably
ourselves.
stuff you could have. There's probably stuff you could have done to make it have gone a lot smoother. But yeah, she
Well,
had
I
some
didn't
stuff
really
that
wanna
made it hard
attack
for like
her
Raziel to do her thing.
personally.
If I could have rolled like, I don't know, a 12.
If you could have got rid of that sleet on the first dispel check, the combat probably goes completely differently.
Yeah.
She also was about to run out of like her tree step thing she was doing. That was a spell.
Yeah. It's good.
She cast it before you guys even got there because its duration's hours.
Yep.
That would have been like one of the buffs that you would have detected on her. That she still had it
Yeah.
on.
Well,
Okay.
so
I-
shall we go?
We came out of a portal, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys came out of a portal in a basement of this building that, according to Xander, he said it was an eccentric wizard's home that.
No.
He was-
A portal here. Like, there's a portal here on.
Oh
this,
yeah, that's it.
in this
There's a
place.
two-way portal.
And
There's
Yes.
a portal on this
and
side
we-
too.
And like, how far away is that?
Like a probably 20-minute walk.
Oh, okay.
Probably take a little longer since you have people that are blind and have to move slower.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll
Feel their way through the
I'll-
forest.
I'll help guide
Oh, I don't.
the people who are blind.
You have blind fights, so you can move like normal.
Blind fight lets me move, yeah, normally.
Everyone else that's blind has to make an acrobatics check to move more than half speed.
And Gorg's just gonna follow me.
Yeah, if you're like holding somebody's hand or something, you probably can move at normal speed. But yeah, I'm assuming you guys make your way back then.
I'll hold
Uh,
2 people's hands.
And did we settle? What are you guys doing with the Fae? I almost just said what I've almost said its
I
name a
let
couple
her
times now.
bury her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to make a small sort of like, I can't really dig a hole, so I'm going to like make a, I don't know. I'm going to like pile some.
Maybe find some rocks. Make
Yeah,
like a
I'm
cairn.
going to pile some rocks, and I am going to leave a shiny one from my gear that's mundane there.
Okay. Oh geez, I just dropped my dice. No. I'll
No
just have to
dice.
Find it later. I'll just have to find it later. It's under my desk somewhere. All right. So you guys make your way back through the portal.
Okay.
And when you get back, you're greeted by a familiar sight, except for those of you that are blind. And you're back in there, and you see Xander is like kind of sitting there waiting for you, and he kind of like sits up, and he's like, "You're back."
I tell him,
Did you find
we're
it?
back. I present him the like the fangs and claws of like the wolves and the bears that we've slain, and I start telling him that we encountered lots of beasties there. Had to put them all down. They were quite ferocious and attacked us. There was also this lady who must have been from there too. Kind of a strange sight. She was next to five dead lumberjacks that I tell Trissa, wherever you are, just present them the bodies, and I tell them that they were dead and we found them. Real sorry about
I
that.
pull the bodies out of my hole.
I said
Wait.
we had to slay that creature too, the lady.
So she won't be doing that anymore.
Oh, that's fantastic news. So we can continue the operation then.
Not on my watch.
Well,
He,
As long as
I-
there's not any more of them, I don't see why not.
I don't know where Trissa is, but I still tell her. I say, hey, shush. We had a job. We did our job. Now, about that payment.
yes, of course. And he pulls out like a big chest kind of drags it out from under his desk and opens it up, and there's a whole bunch of money in it. It says 60,000.
Is Raziel blind? He's not blind, right?
Money.
No,
Yeah.
he is.
He is
The rest
blind.
of what
Oh,
the
he
rest
is,
of
okay.
what the rest of what I of what this job was paying. 60,000 gold.
Alright, well, seeing as I'm blind, is the only person who's not blind Magical Fantasia?
No, Savath
And-
isn't blind either.
Savath.
Savath?
yeah, I'm not
Alright.
blind.
I tell Savath, I don't know where she is because I can't see her. I say, you're pretty capable. I'll trust you to get us the rest of the gold.
Get you the rest
Alright.
of the gold, or just to grab the gold?
Take it.
To get
from
us the
him.
rest
Just
of the
to
gold.
make
Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't
Make
can't
sure it's
see
there.
it.
I take.
I can put my hands into it, but I'm just fishing out money at that point.
Does the guy even notice that we have
Do I
blind
know
people
what it
in the
takes to
party?
like shut down a portal
Probably.
like this?
I can roll a knowledge arcana. You think that a really high level dispel could theoretically do it? Or you could just physically break it. You could physically break like the little like rim of it basically. Because it's got like a doorway around it kind of.
Okay. Do I think I can like force it shut with my force of personality?
Oh, that's
You think you could do it temporarily. But it would probably just suppress it.
Hmm. Okay. I know what I have to do.
Anyway, he gives you the chest with all the gold in and says, "Well, don't spend it all in one place," and then he kind of chuckles about it.
So is it 5,000?
So, yeah, how
You
much
should,
is it?
Man, some rich motherfucker, but whatever, I'll take his money.
60,000 gold. You guys can divide it amongst yourselves. So what's that going to be for everyone? Like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10,000 each.
There's 6 of us.
5.
There's 5 of
1,
us.
2, 3, 4, 5.
five.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
12.
12,000 each.
12. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So
I'll
quite
add
a lot of money.
12,000 gold.
Yeah.
Or, what is that?
Yeah, not bad.
120.
It's probably a lot of it is
No,
in
1,200 platinum.
gems or platinum, but yeah. But yeah, assuming that, Savath takes some time to like count it and everything, it all checks out.
Yeah. I have plus 10 in appraise, so I'll just use my, senses.
Yep.
To figure that out. Yep.
Because he gave us some platinum beforehand, too. As like
Yes,
an upfront
he
payment.
gave you 20,000 beforehand as well, because the total pay he was offering was 80,000 gold. which is a lot.
Right.
Which tells you he's making a lot of money on this operation. It was willing to pay good money to continue it.
Yeah. So he gave us 20,000 gold, right? Last time.
Yeah, he might have given it similar to this, or he might have given it to you in like platinum and gems as well. But yeah, he gave you 20,000 gold worth of
Yeah,
currency.
that we split into 4,000 gold each.
Was the 20,000 on top of the 60,000?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's a total of 80,000. So
It was
we all
originally
got
20,000
400 platinum
each.
pieces.
But
He was
then,
originally offering 20,000 per person, but then an extra person joined in, so he's like, well, it's still paying the same.
but she actually turned out to be pretty useful, so I can't be too upset.
Yeah, I think
I do
think
not
if
think you necessarily win or lose that combat without magical Fantasia there.
I'm not sure what happens.
I mean, I would have been fine unless she, like...
blinded you.
left. Well, even then, I have dragon sense,
Though you have a good
too.
fort save, I'm sure, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
have potion
surprised that
fly
many
and
people
stuff.
failed
I
the
could've
fort save. I
enjoyed
mean,
Yeah,
it.
so
DC
if it's
DC
80,000 gold
21's
total, and we're splitting it between 5 people, then it should be 16,000 gold per person now.
Yeah,
Yep.
which adds up.
Yeah.
Adds
Okay.
up. So.
Total, yeah.
Yep.
I
Yep.
assume I already gave myself the original gold. I don't know.
I have added
And,
it to my sheet.
He motions for you guys to leave, kind of cause like one of his little personal bodyguard / butler people, like Jeeves will show you to the door.
Sure. Okay.
Well, I hope you buried her well. Fantasia? Is that it? Your name?
So what do you guys
I
do
really
now?
think you...
Or you wanted to say something to him? You should go to try to convince him still.
I don't think you should continue that operation.
He kind of chuckles and says, "Oh, yeah, so I'll consider it. I'll think about it." But you don't need a sense motive to tell that he's not taking that idea seriously.
I did
Okay.
ask him if,
I know
hey,
exactly
do you know
what
if
I'm
any
going to do.
wizard went in that portal?
Oh my god. Just
Oh, of
okay,
course.
before
This-
you like stop him, can we at least like rob him of all his money? Okay, I shouldn't say that.
This
I'm not an evil person,
this-
but
this
No, I'm not
portal
going to
was-
kill him.
he's so rich. I
This
want his
residence
money.
used to be owned by a wizard, as I told you before, so I'm sure that the wizard that lived here would frequently go in and out of that portal.
Oh, so you don't remember his name?
Of course I do. His name was Ambrose.
Oh, okay. Alright. Thanks.
It was my uncle.
Didn't we hear that name
Wait.
earlier this session?
That's why Burgar was asking. He's not going to tell him,
Yeah.
but... Yeah.
I don't remember who said it though and why.
It was the lady that we murdered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She
was
asked,
asking.
like, very questioning, like, Ambrose, what's going on? Or something like that. Or Ambrose, why?
Yeah, like where are you? Yeah.
I see. Okay, that makes more sense now. So she was friends with the wizard and didn't realize anyone else could get here or whatever.
So, let's learn more about who Ambrose is.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
what do
I
you guys
mean,
want-
I'll do that at some point, but I'm gonna go find the, local,
Blind. I can cure
healer,
blindness. I
cleric,
tell
and I'm gonna
Burgar.
go make a generous donation to that church to have him,
Burgar, I can cure
restore my sight.
blindness.
Remove blindness is
on
like a level 2
cleric.
spell.
Thing,
Yes.
right? Okay, I'll just. I don't
Bur-
have it on my
Burgar tells
sheet,
Raziel,
but I'll
I'm
do
not
it.
waiting. I'm not waiting any more than I need to have my sight back.
Oh,
Thank
sorry,
you
it's a
very
level
much.
It's-
3. It's a level 3 spell,
Is it
rather.
late in the day or not?
It's it's afternoon.
Like, I'll be able to fix it in the morning.
Early-
Why don't you just
early
have a few
afternoon.
drinks and go to sleep? I'll fix it in the morning.
It's gotta wait. That's
I tell
that's like
Raziel
over
I'm
12
not waiting to
hours.
have my sight back.
Okay, whatever.
So I'm gonna ask Savath if she could basically Savath, do you know your way around the city?
What town are we in?
You're in Magnamar.
Where'd Magma?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I say, would you be so kind as to escort me through to the nearest temple?
Well, why?
So I could have this my sight brought back to me by a healer.
Oh, a healer can return your sight? She looks over at Gork, and Gork gets a little giddy. Okay. She doesn't know anything about religion.
I tell Raziel, you know where to find me, and I'll see you later because I'll have my sight back later.
Okay, Brugar. I'm gonna have a few drinks and pass out.
So I know there's a big statue in Magnamar, and I think it's next to a church of Pharasma. I think it's a Pharasma thing.
Wherever, maybe,
Play you
yeah.
guys-
And
I can play
wherever
you guys back in
Alcei
Magnamar
is,
map.
I'll tell him if you want your sight back, you can come with us.
Yeah,
Or
in
you can
the
wait till
low
morning and I'll
cleft
do it for
area.
free.
And did
I
Magical
think.
Fantasia take off already? She's still here. I call out for her. You still
Yeah,
here?
she took off, and a couple minutes later, you see Trissa show up, or
I don't
you
see
hear
her.
Trissa show up.
Yeah, you don't.
She
So
shows up
Trissa
where
meets
like
up with
we
you
were.
guys.
A little bit
Suspicious.
later, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm leaving this
I
place
mean, she
immediately.
knew where you were going, and
temple.
she says, "How did the job go?"
Yeah.
You mean to the temple?
No,
Is
the
she meeting
job
us
you
at the
were
temple?
doing.
Oh, so she's back like where we were, where we got our gold.
Yeah.
Well, he looks around and he says, "Trissa, is that you? What the hell are you doing here?"
Well, I was curious about, where you were off adventuring to.
I said, I've got stories for you later, all right? Story. I'll tell you some stories later. It's not important right now, and well, I'm kind of
Are
in
are
a
you
bad
okay?
mood.
I'm in a bad mood.
I kind of like I put my arms up to like kind of shoo her away and protect myself. I said, I'm fine. Just these things happen to you when you're adventuring.
You wouldn't know anything
Okay.
about it.
Trissa's like,
When
I'm over
can I
here
hear your
though.
stories later? Where should I meet you? I want to hear the story.
I said, well, it feels like it's still day, so I could come visit you, and then I'll probably retire at the tavern. But I'll probably
Okay,
look
I'll
into
come
buying
see you
myself a
at the
place here.
tavern then.
All right, off with you, you little whippersnapper.
And she skips off.
Yeah, it's like 150 gold to
Does
pay for
does
remove blindness.
okay?
Alright, he'll do
I
it.
wanna sense motive. I don't know if I've seen this gal before, but she just like starts coming up being all like nosy and stuff while we're like on our way to a
Oh,
church.
she's just
Trissa? You've seen Trissa, haven't you?
I don't know if
No,
Savant
she's
has
never
actually.
seen Trissa before.
No, Savat doesn't
Oh,
know Trissa.
okay.
Raziel and Brugar have.
I know Trissa. She's fine.
Do I
Yeah,
do I smell the deception?
I don't know, maybe. You probably, if nothing else, would think that Brugar and Trissa know each other. Like, tell that much, but
Savat has a feeling that was just too like I don't know, nosy for whatever.
well, I guess the
reasons.
tokens on this map don't have the correct health, do they?
Oh, nope.
That's probably
Oh,
fine.
I have
There's
no idea how
no,
much health I
there-
had anyways. Don't tell the
There's
GM.
no fucking dice in that roll.
Alright, so I lead you to a church, probably like the most notable church, because that's how I navigate.
Yes, I want the richest church.
Well, I don't know about the richest, but like the most notable, the big one, which I think is like in this courtyard here at the low clefts.
Probably. I don't have the Magnamar book on hand,
I
but
kind of remember that being a thing, but yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
Oh,
As
And,
long as there's
this
a level 5
probably-
cleric, right, around.
Yeah. Magnamar has high enough spell casting that you'll be able to find one in like, especially if you go to like one of the larger temples.
Mhm.
So, yeah, you should be able. Like I said, it's 150 gold to get it removed. You guys should be able to, especially since you just got 16,000 gold. I think you guys can probably afford that, no problem.
Oh,
So,
can you remove it
I
on
don't
my
know.
dragon here?
anybody who wants to spend the money to do that can. Otherwise, I guess you could wait until tomorrow for Raziel to do it. That is probably where we're going to end the session, but yeah, there'll be a little
Are
bit
they
more on this
are they okay
probably
with
next session.
removing it from a dragon and
Yeah.
having a dragon come in? Okay.
Yeah, they're okay with it.
All right.
They're probably a little apprehensive at first, but they're willing to
He's
do it.
Pluto.
young, you can tell.
You're like,
You're
I
in
don't know
this-
how long. This will probably be fast, and then it's like super, super long.
Yes, I kind of actually figured that we'd probably do like a little bit because I kind of feeling you guys would be like, "What the fuck's going on?" and want to like look into that. But we'll have to do that next session, I guess. And probably if that goes quicker, we'll be able to start on what I think will be the next thing.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Okay.
So I hope you guys had fun.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
I said, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing that that creature, which I
had a
can't
lot of
quite
fun
tell you
playing
yet
Subnautica.
what it is. But after you got blinded, you're just like, "Alright, I'm playing Subnautica now."
No, the whole time. I just
Oh,
pause
okay.
whenever it's my turn.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that
I
I'm
mean,
such a compelling GM.
I pay more attention to this game than I do whenever I'm not doing that. Like, there's 0 times where you're like, Zodurium, are you there? Zodurium.
No, that's true. You were
So-
responsive, so I can't really complain too much.
Yeah, I was at least paying attention to that.